Where's your sombrero?
I'm coughing. So let me tell you about this dream that I had. So everybody knows that I had the flu. I don't have a clever name for the J. Ruse flu. Should be the new swine.
No, J. Ruse flu. That's from. I got that shit from Florida.
Florida.
Fuck Florida.
But anyway, so in the midst of this flu, I had a super high fucking fever, and I had this dream that was fucked up, and I want to tell you guys about it. So I'm at this like family party, and this chick is fucking hitting on me all night long. And I'm like, look, I'm married. I can't, you know what I mean? I don't want to fuck around. And she's like, oh, well, your wife is over there cheating on you. And I'm like, oh, she is? Okay, well then let's, that's it then. That's all I needed. Let's get it on. So in my dream, I wake up, like we start kind of messing around, but in my dream, I wake up in the morning and I'm like, yeah, like what? She's laying next to me. And I'm like, what happened? I'm like, did we get it? Like, I'm like, did we get it in? She's like, no, you couldn't get it together. And I was like, what the fuck? But like, she was super kind of like irritated about it, So I was like, oh, well, let's just get it in right now. So I start to have sex with this chick, and literally, like, she turns into this weird alien creature, and her vagina kind of turns into like this rotted like fig. And it just is like my dick kind of gets stuck in there and I can't get it out. And it was just fucking creepy as fuck. That was my dream.
How many rotted figs have you seen in your life? Because
it just seemed like
I'm really struggling with what that would be.
Like picture like a prune, like it just kept getting more shriveled and like more like gnarly looking, and I couldn't I couldn't get it out, dude. It was a bit traumatic for me. And a bit erotic at the same time.
You could make it happen the morning, just like you couldn't make it happen the night before.
I mean, but it was in there. Like I was making it happen. But somebody said, why is just sharing this? Clearly, this is your first time watching the show.
Yes.
You're asking why I'm sharing anything.
Wow.
Go back and watch some of the other.
But yeah, man. So shout out to alien vaginas.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well,
shout out to Fig Newtons.
I can never eat Fig Newtons again or, watch alien porn. So with that said, what's up, party people? Welcome to Enter the Realm, episode 131, the Realm Collectors podcast. Pull a chair up at the cool table, a group of like-minded podcasts and shows featuring this one, Into the Realm, Shattercast Uncut, Nerd Rage Radio, Plastic Fanatics, Beer and Bolters 40K, 8 Weeks, Stasis Lock, Toy Detox, Building Up to It, Fresh Communication, Breaking the Mold, and Figure Banging. Music available from...
I'm sorry, look who slid in there.
Yeah, I can see that. Thanks for interrupting me. Sorry. Cobra Law Records music available now from Nathan Haskell. His album of Cabbages and Kings is available on his Bandcamp. You can send your What's in the Fucking Box and Self-Life videos to
IntoTheRealmCast@gmail.com.
Our Facebook is Realm of Collectors. Our Instagram is Realm of Collectors. Make sure you follow the hashtag Realm of Collectors on Instagram. Our website is realmofcollectors.com. Make sure you check out the blog while you're over there. If you're listening on audio, give us a 5-star rating. This episode of Into the Realm is brought to you by Agabucks.com. Agabus is the official e-tailer of the Realm of Collectors. Visit Agabucks.com today for all your masterpiece and third-party needs. $5.95 flat rate shipping, free shipping on orders over $150, price matching with other online retailers, and Agabucks, the same as cash reward system. Make a purchase, earn points towards your next purchase. Visit Agabus.com for details. This week, Agabus has the Zeta Toy Superion planes in stock. Coming this week, the Takara Masterpiece Barricade and the Planet X Megatron. And the big guy will be in next week. Pre-orders are available now for Toy World Constructor gift set. Somehow, Agabus found some more. Anybody that's been crying about not getting one, you got an opportunity next week. My name is Chris Pinkerton, if you're nasty. Joining me tonight at the very last minute is the Jackal Squad. Going across the bottom of my Google Hangout screen. Coming up first, the Brinkalizer, Brian Brink.
What's up? Hey, you can call me the Party Fowler.
Yeah?
For spilling my beer on video. How about that?
Yeah, you got caught, man. Thank you.
You got busted. Coming up next is Sleepyhead McGillicuddy. I believe he legitimately woke up as we were doing the intro. Ladies and gentlemen, my own personal thunder thief, young Daniel.
That's actually true.
Dan, did you hear my story? Do I need to tell it again? So, dude, check this out. So
Shut
I was
up.
sleeping.
Shut up.
Mr. No Call, No Shows in the house.
Yeah, you were gonna get wrote up like Charles. What Charles was gonna write you up.
Oh,
I understand
up,
the
Charles.
reference.
All right, coming up next is maybe the flu E or the flu We're not sure. Either way, Jay Ruse is with us.
Hey, fresh back from Florida. Fuck that place. Never going back there. Fucking came back sick as fuck.
How many jackals in a room before somebody gets the flu?
2 J Flues.
And the other member of the other member of the flu society, just one Jibbatron.
Listen, there's one other time in my life that I've been more sick than this, and that time ruined me. I don't know if I've ever told you guys this story. We don't have to get into it now, but
Well, no, please go ahead.
All right. So
Sure,
one time when I was in college, we were going camping. I'll make this fast. And I started feeling sick right before we went camping. And my wife was like, look, what does it matter if you're sick here, if you're sick in the middle of the woods? And I was like, that's fair. So anyway, I wound up getting super fucking sick to the point where I had to lay in this river because it was cold to cool down. Like, dude, I literally haven't been the same. Like, ever since then, like, my brain has just not been as quick. Like, I can't remember shit. Like, I think I really fried my brain. And this is the second most sick I've ever been. My wife legitimately thought I was having a seizure one night.
This time or last time?
Oh no, this time I just smoked a lot of weed. That's how I got through it last time.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right. The bulletproof man, the man that never calls out sick and never misses a day. Dust mites.
Yo. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Enter the Realm.
It's easy to not get sick when you live alone.
Easy. I work with thousands of people.
The blessing. The
Everybody
blessing
says the same things.
and the curse. Speaking of blessings and curses,
The blessing.
the blessing.
The blessing.
James is with us, Victory Saber 77.
What's up, everyone?
And my name is Chris. I already said that. I'll say it again. That was so much fun. Let's do it one more time in a segment I like to call "What'd You Get?" Roll Tide. Brian Brink.
Oh, well, I got some bastards. You might call them unrustable. I got the yellow one and the white one.
How do you like
Pretty
it?
cool. They're still in
And
the
they'll be
box. They look
available on the
great.
NJCC table.
That's right. And also, I went hunting today, believe it or not, because I heard that the Rex and the Ray, the new Black Series ones, were out, but not to be found here in Delaware because we suck out here. But I did pick up the 2-pack of Star-Lord and Ego. I didn't realize that that this version of Star-Lord had the digital paint, and I have the single version, which doesn't.
I
So
like you called him Starload. Like you had a little accent on it.
I got love for
You better go get that Starload. Tell him what's
Starload.
up.
Mm-mm.
And,
Starload.
I reckon.
I'm trying to build up my faith in this last Star Wars movie outing. So I did find an exclusive Luke at Target where he's got more paint on his face and a piece of that fucking island to stand on. So I need some Dio action here in these shelves. So
I think we got someone that you could talk to about
I
that.
think
Dude, I
so.
hear Cody's pretty good at that. Hit him up.
Who?
Actually, Cody was pretty good at it, but I don't think the man's touched. I
Cody
don't think man's
fucking
touched.
face the earth. He's-
Dude, the UK version of Crashbox is folded.
It folded before it ever got there. So I shipped some work to the UK recently. If that tells you anything. So
And that is all from me, Chris.
all right, Dan, are you coherent enough to share your haul for the week?
Yeah, I didn't really get anything. I just had a bunch of veterinary bills, so got the good old
Dan-
deuce egg this week.
Dan, is the brown box team not paying for real insurance for you, man? You having to go to
I was
the
gonna say.
Yeah,
You could go to the real doctor. You gotta go to the vet.
It's like Kramer and Seinfeld.
no, we had a real scare on
Oh.
Friday, so it's been a rough few days.
Everything good?
Yeah, thankfully, we almost lost one of our cats though. She was yeah, it was a nightmare. I'm just gonna say that, but everything's better now.
That's good.
Good.
All right, J. Roo, see if you can follow that.
Sure.
Make sure you rub your eyes while you're saying it.
The only way you could beat that is if you had a real dead cat, not a almost dead cat.
Well, she looks a little dead right now because she's passed out. Anyway, I got this shirt. It's the Jolly Rebel.
I don't get it.
It's kind of like a pirate. Oh, you don't see the X-wing on the bottom.
No, it's
Jolly
very,
Rancher?
It's very pixelated because your connection
very blurry.
right?
Yeah,
my
Tell him,
connection's-
James. Tell
You're
him.
moving around. So much.
J-Roos, I saw it, man. That's fucking clever.
You better wake that dog up and make him run on the fucking treadmill to get this internet going.
Yeah, right.
A lot of flames under his
Um,
ass.
And well, Chris is good at that.
Oh.
And then I got some 40K figures. And that's it this week. I got a lot of stuff coming, just waiting on one thing to come in before I ship, and that's SH Figure Arts Akuma. Once he hits, I will have quite the haul.
I saw the amazing post that figure looks pretty damn good.
Yeah, I agree with him though. When I saw the pictures of that fucking shiny face, that started bothering me. But I guess you could fix it with some matte coat, and then that's it.
Yeah, it should help it.
Yo, Jay, your connection hit the fucking toilet, man.
Yeah, your
don't know
shit's
why.
normally pretty good.
Yeah, I don't know.
You want the
I'll see.
torrents in the other room or something?
No, I'll see what I can do. I think I'm running YouTube on my other computer on my TV right now. I'll be right back.
All right. Jabletron, what do you got?
Oh, let's see. I got X Transbot's Wind Charger. I got the new Bad Cube Huffer or Huff, whatever it's called.
How was that?
I still like the original one better, man.
Yeah, the look.
Yeah, I just think the orange just makes it look cheesy.
Mm.
It's made way better. Like, it's definitely made way better, but I just think the other one looked
Yeah, I'm
cooler.
on the fence.
I agree with you 100%.
It's tough. And the alt mode's shittier for some reason. Like, it looks
Yeah,
really
I think
stupid.
the old one nailed it. The new one is like,
Yeah.
Mine's pretty decent. I don't know paint wear, and it just got loose hips a little bit, but other than that, it's fine.
You guys wanted the tune version, so they made you a tune version.
Well, like, the
Now you guys
hands
aren't
are all
happy with it.
super big on this one, and they just seem bigger and, like, dumb.
Yeah, but I honestly, when I look at both of them, I think the version 1 looks more tuned than version 2.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I like
This
version
man-
1 better. You want to switch? I'll switch with somebody because I like version 1 better, but I got version 2 and I kind of like all the like the car parts hanging off of version 1. You know what I mean? That's
Right.
what
For
Porsche
me, it's
looks
just
like.
like it's not bad. It's just the orange just looks so cheap. Like, the plastic's so
Orange.
cheap.
Orange,
So
Orange.
orange,
Did I say
orange.
that
Everybody
first?
say orange, orange,
Orange.
orange.
Well, how did I say it?
I don't know.
It's all right.
Orange.
All right. So I got my second Fans Toys Grimlock with the G1 head. I got the KFC Grape Ape, which is a piece of shit.
Which one?
Yeah.
the KFC one.
Like the,
Come on, you know
the fucking Monkey Knuckles. What's his name? The ape face.
Oh, why?
Snapdragon.
No, it's not the Snapdragon. It's the actual ape one. Because
The
I
ape
just
face.
decided
Why?
I decided that I just want to have versions of these fucking headmasters because I got that Fans Toys Lupus and I thought it was dope, and I was like, all right, let me just get
So
one.
you're
Of them.
thinking that maybe you want to go that route on
I
that?
just want to have. I don't know something about it, dude. I just like the fact that the heads are turned into shit. But I don't want like the power. I don't need Power Masters or like Target Masters. I like the fucking headmasters.
Go the distance.
So I got that one, and it's fucking dumb as shit. And then I got my second DX9 Power Glide, and that's complete. And then I got a pair of the Nike OG Vapor Max. For all you shoe heads out there.
Hey, did that Power Glide smell like regret at all when you opened it up? Just kind of curious.
No, it actually, believe it or not, that one was better than the first one that I bought.
Oh, I'm
I'm
just
just saying.
considering who you got it from. I was just wondering.
No, it was surprisingly, surprisingly nice.
That was on its way to Jersey, and all of a sudden it took a fucking left turn and went to Florida.
So, what's funny about that? If you, and I was talking to Chris, I think, about this. I was like, all you got to do, Dust, is say, hey, man, just sell me one of those, and it would be on its way to Jersey. But I
No.
know you never would.
I wouldn't do that to you.
I know
bro.
you wouldn't. But, dude, I totally would.
I know you would.
Gladly. And I wouldn't even charge you shipping.
No, I know you
You would
would.
just have to say it live on the show.
This motherfucker sniped the shit out of me on 2 of them.
Yeah, the first one was
slithered
shitty.
underneath
The second
it.
one I had no idea about. That's between you and fucking Tyler. Although I did tell Tyler, tell Dustin to go fuck himself. But you know, that's a different story.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it. And let me tell you something about that. Oh, those Vapor Max, they're dope. They're dope as shit.
Comfy?
They are, but they feel a little like the pressure points are a little bit different than like normal shoes. Like not like the pressure points, but where it applies pressure in your foot.
Mm-hmm.
So it takes a little getting used to.
I really hope when you opened up that Powerglide, that's what gave you the flu rider.
It's possible. I did get it before Jay Ruse got here. Oh, did I? I don't know if I did.
Who had it first? Who's patient zero right now?
It doesn't matter.
I think I had it a day before him.
We all know
Yeah,
Jay
he got
gives and doesn't receive.
Jay got it on Saturday, and then I didn't get it till Sunday. Oh, and I got a shit ton of repro labels too, like a shit ton.
On purpose?
Yeah. On purpose. And let me tell you, man, I don't know. Somebody else needs to come. I need an American version of this company.
On purpose.
I mean, I just don't. I mean, I just don't get it. I mean, I really don't.
Why buy them?
I don't know. It seems so tedious.
Oh, I don't use them all. And listen, it's probably the biggest waste of money for anything, but it's just there's certain. I just like the accents, man. They just add a little bit more. Like the set for the Fans Toys Phoenix is dope as fuck.
Yeah, I know, but you're pretty mean with a paintbrush. Why don't you just fucking do it, dude? I don't know.
Yeah, I just think I don't know because then I've customized it, and then now they're not worth anything. Like I would never buy a figure that's been customized. Like I didn't even buy. There was a good deal. I think it was Jarms that was trying to sell the unique.
Yo, Jarms, where the fuck you at, man?
Yeah, where's
the
Jarms
unique
at?
toys? He was trying to sell the unique toys Combaticons. He's like, oh, but I just painted the eyes in purple because I didn't like the light piping, and I was like, nah, I'm out, man. I can't deal with it.
Yeah.
And it's just a fucking who gives a shit about the eyes, But I don't know. But yeah.
I mean, I understand.
That's where I'm at.
All right. Dust.
I got a fresh new pair of Air Monarchs.
Nice.
Black for work.
Whew. Ballin'.
Shout out to sneaker nerds. Yeah, man.
Black on black.
The Zappos had them cheap. They were like $54, man. Usually they're like 65. So I need a new pair, and that's all I got. Nothing toy or collecting wise. I'm on lockdown. We got NJCC coming up. We got ToyCon coming up. We got Skullfest coming up. I need to start, bundling some funds. So I don't know, unless something really comes out like a DX9 Powerglide, or something like that. Hit me up. So.
Tyler said your dad game is strong. Nah.
All right, that brings us to Jane.
Let's see. I got myself an air fryer. That's pretty cool.
I saw that. I saw you had it.
Hey,
Put it with your seatbelt.
I didn't mention the air fryer, but we got one as well. And Dust, we cooked wings in it today. Holy shit!
Were they good?
My God, they were great.
This weight loss challenge is
Sorry, Gary.
425 minutes if you like them crispy. Perfect. Good stuff.
So sorry to interrupt you there, Jane.
I feel like I need to buy one of these things now.
I apologize.
Peer pressure.
Let's see, what else did I get? I got the Player Sky War Machine, Player Sky RoboCop. I got the Player Sky Tetsuya Nomura Batman.
Yeah, how's that one? That one looks dope. See that on your desk there.
It looks nice.
Are the RoboCop and the Iron Man all done like specialized, like they're DC
stylized is the word you're looking for?
Yeah, that's it. Thank you.
Like the variants or whatever. I think is what he's asking.
Yeah, the War Machine is the RoboCop. No, it's straight up like right off the screen.
Is it a well-made figure though? Like it's dope.
Yeah.
That's the one that has like the purple paint in it, right? That's supposed to make it look like it's reflecting metal.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I remember seeing that one.
Is that RoboCop a little bit older?
Yeah, it's a smaller figure too. It doesn't scale up with the rest of the current stuff out there, unfortunately.
Gotcha.
Let's see. I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it.
Ooh,
What about you, Chris?
Well, since we're sharing footwear, I too got some Vapor Max.
No, you did? No, did
I
you get
thought you
those
were
moon boots?
Did you get those Air Monarchs too?
No, I got the so one of my favorite shoes over the years has been the Tuned Air, the Nike Air Max Plus as they're called, and they made a hybrid of yeah, I know it's big as fuck. Shut up. It's the Vapor Max sole with
That's great when you step on Mars.
Yeah.
Dude, I'll tell you about those. Those look way better in hand, Chris, than they do in that ad that they had posted. That ad did not do them justice, man.
Get your ass to Mars.
I haven't tried them on yet. Literally just opened them, but yeah, I don't know. I always love the
That
upper.
looks like something my relatives came from Puerto Rico on.
Listen,
Wow.
I hate it.
It's big enough.
Wow.
I hate it. It's all tires just sewn together.
Yo,
I hate all
Jay,
those things in that chat.
Fit
They
half
actually
of-
look dope.
It's
fit
probably
all of them in there.
It's probably big enough for your relatives to float across.
That's what I'm saying.
So, anyways, that's the first pair of Nikes I've bought probably in 2 years.
I think I saw that. I think
haven't-
I saw that in the movie Spaceballs.
You haven't tried them on yet, Chris?
No, I haven't. I literally.
I wonder how they're gonna feel. Like
don't
they're different than just even the regular Nikes. You know what I mean? So
Well, everybody said there's a break-in period. So.
All you need is a pair of hockey pads. You can adjust this.
and they are loud as shit when you're walking. Like they
So
do.
this-
Like
this
sound like you're
dude
walking on cleats.
that's rocking 4 pairs of Monarchs a year is ribbing
It's
them.
all right. I got bad feet, man.
That's fine.
Live a day in my world.
I got shout out to Sam M. Got a cloth wired cape for my Rivotech Magneto.
That shit looks good, man.
The cape he comes with is here. I'll show you.
Is that a Sam M exclusive?
No, it's this is the cape it comes with. It's a pile of parts. It's very articulate. Actually, I'll tell you the story. Sam ordered this off of eBay, and he said after I ordered it, the guy sent me another one. He messaged me and said, "Hey, that one's messed up. Just keep it. I'm sending you the other one." And he said it was the exact same thing.
Oh, it's fucked up too.
Yeah, so I just put up the signal trying to find where to buy one, and he said, "I got you, man. I'll just send it to you." So
Let me see that again, Chris.
That's dope.
Because I saw the C. Jessam one, and I was thinking about ordering it from him.
Oh, that looks pretty dope.
Yeah, see, Jessam does, and it's all wired and shit. It's not really connected. I think you're supposed to like cut a hole in it somewhere. I haven't done that yet. But it's
I think
wired, and you
Jessam one, you pull off the shoulder portions of
Yeah,
the
so
cape
it's
too.
yeah, so it's something in here. I'm not exactly sure. I've just kind of got it wedged in there, but
Do those shoulder portions come off on that figure? Or are those built in?
Yeah, I
That
think
whole
you have to
figure
pull those
comes
off.
apart.
I think you have to pull those off, Chris, and then
yeah,
then
they
you
said
put
something
the-
about yeah. Okay, there's a supposedly a YouTube video that explains it. I literally just put it on right.
That's the only thing that looks weird. Like it still looks good, but that's what my eye goes to automatically is that huge plastic piece on his shoulders.
Yeah, I mean,
That cape looks dope.
you could probably take them off. I don't know.
I mean, I've seen them all. If you go to see Justin's Instagram page, he doesn't have those plastic pieces on. So
Oh, okay.
Hey, say that guy's name one more time. I don't think we've shouted him out enough.
See Jesum.
I've got a lot of CJism stuff actually,
I'm just kidding.
but this is not one of his. Unfortunately, this was before he actually released his stuff.
Hey, you know what? Just the floodgates are open. We're getting branded and sponsored by everyone.
Yeah, hopefully maybe he can be our second sponsor then.
Maybe so, and he can
Get
make
an air fryer in there. Throw it in a rock box.
Stop saying his name until we
he can make some soft goods for all your Transformers. Does.
Dude, what if he made like miniature like rock shirts or whatever you could put on your figures and Transformers?
Dude, actually, honestly, that's not a bad idea.
Hey Dan, why don't you just shut the fuck up? How's that sound?
All right, whatever.
Dust wants a cape.
I'll go back to fucking sleep then.
That's
Dust
fine.
wants a Bayformer style cape for every one of his figures. Somebody
Yes.
get on that.
So then I got a box in today from Energon Addict. A couple things he picked up for me. The first is the
Ooh,
as
nice.
you guys know, I'm really a fan of the 1,000 Toys figures, the synthetic humans, and he ended up with the clear exclusive.
That's cool.
So I got that from him.
Does he have denser alloy? Did his father give it to him?
I didn't ask him. I haven't opened. I may open him here in a minute. And then I got something that
Dream.
That movie's dope.
Never mind.
Then I got something that I've been after for a while, and I've been waiting on the right price. This is something that's it was something that held its value as over retail, but shout out to Tyler, to Snowflake. He found this on like OfferUp. Are you guys familiar with OfferUp?
Yep.
Yeah, it's like another version of Craigslist, except
Kind of, sort of. He found an OfferUp in the Bronx. Wasn't able to go meet the guy to get it, but shout out to Energon Addict. He said, "Yo, dude, I was even scared."
Should have sent Jose.
So I got the Bucky from Winter Soldier.
nice.
Hot Toys.
The Hot Toys.
Yeah, it is literally brand new. I mean, it's never even come out of the bubble.
Hopefully
So-
it's still in there.
Just, is there a
Yeah, I'll
dent
have
on
our-
it from where it fell off the truck?
It's a brick.
No, this dude, it's funny. I was on the phone with Dave when he got in Dave's car, and there was all these, like, it sounded like, I don't know what that noise was they were making. But
They were loading guns. That's what it sounds like.
no, I think something was getting loaded. So they were the guy was talking, he's like, he sounded like one of us. He's like, yeah, man, I go through phases. I bought all these Hot Toys and I'm selling them. And he's like, then I got into saltwater aquariums and I sold all that. So he adds a whole bunch of other
Hot Toys to aquariums.
Nice.
yeah.
Coming Friday night, the R.O.C. Saltwater Aquarium Show.
Dude.
He had all these
So then-
deep calls. He was like, "Shit, man, I gotta. You know what? I'll just turn these into aquariums."
No, dude, I don't even think he had opened. Like he said, the only thing he got out was the Iron Man suits.
So then he
Like,
put
this
his Hot Toys in the aquariums.
Yeah. But only the Aquaman. So he's waiting on Aquaman. But yeah, I was excited to get this. This is something I've been chasing for a while at a decent price. And shout out to Dave for hooking it up for me. And that'll do it for me on the
Excuse me.
Didn't you have an Amazon package, or did I dream that?
that was in the Amazon box.
Oh,
Yeah,
you didn't do a lot.
that's what was in the box. No, come on, I ain't got
Gotcha.
that kind of patience. So that's what.
That's false advertising.
Yeah, well, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I've got a little bit of news for us here tonight. It's not a lot, and I will preface this by saying there's no Transformers news. And if you're here for this,
Oh, I can't wait to.
you're
activate
here
my
for the
laser blade.
Voltron giveaway. You're gonna have to hang around for a while.
Stick around. Get to
Is a
know.
laser blade just essentially a lightsaber?
It's a penis.
Oh.
It's
That would be a laser sword, I think.
Dude, if whoever has a cat, their next cat, if you don't name your next cat Laser Blade, you failed. That's
I wanted to name the cats here Obi-Wan and Anakin, and I didn't win. So
Please tell me it's named like Sprinkles and like.
no, it's Kit Kat. It's Kit Kat and Butterfinger,
Yes. And Butterfinger.
which just became
It was Halloween time when we got the cats.
Butters. So
Yeah, it's funny. Anybody knows, like, you name your cat and it just gets like 25 nicknames. Like Wookie was Brooklyn, turned into Brook, and then it was Wook, and then it was Wookie, and Wookie stuck.
it was Brooklyn to start with.
Yeah, it was Brooklyn. Her name was Brooklyn.
That's pretty wild.
Actually, when I adopted her, her name was Motley.
Oh,
Yeah, I couldn't fuck with Motley, so I named her Brooklyn, and then it was Brooke, and then the way she eats and attacks shit, she was definitely a Wookiee. So Wookiee definitely stayed. And Oreo, she was just a black and white cat, looked like an Oreo cookie, and she had worms when we first got her as a kitten, So she had that big inflated belly, so it was like Oreo double stuff. So Oreo just.
Nice.
Dude,
Dude,
yeah, so I called it double stuff because she had the fat belly, and then was Oribori and or score for more. There's so many different.
dude, I'm gonna buy a cat now just to call it Laser Blade. How dope is that?
The best is when you run around the house chasing them and making songs while you chase them.
So speaking of Oreos, and shout out to losing the weight loss challenge. I had today. It's one of those golden Oreos with hazelnut in the middle.
Oh,
Nutella. It's a Nutella Oreo.
It's a Nutella Oreo.
Nice.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm not knocking it, but.
right.
By the way, talk about the weight loss challenge. For those that are in it, I am one of the 2 people that have been disqualified. So
Way to go, Jisk.
I just was over it. I did it on purpose.
Were you ever in it?
Not really.
Okay.
But I just got tired of having to worry about checking in.
Yeah, I know it was that bi-weekly email. It took so long to type
Dude,
up.
this was a struggle.
I got to think about what to lie about this week. Okay.
I never saw a weight loss challenge. You need to do homework.
Yeah.
Shout out to those.
I think I did Gary's taxes. I'm not sure. I don't know.
Gary made it too complicated.
Can you deduct protein like the actual grams?
Deluxe said he's the other one that got disqualified, which may be true.
No,
I doubt it.
Let's get into a little bit of news here. Once again, don't forget tonight's show is brought to you by our partner Agabus.
Hold on, fucking Mickey's in here. He goes, hit me up for the weight gain challenge.
Listen, I know Chris said it earlier. Agabus has got those 2 Zeta Toys aerial bots. Those things have been selling out fast, so you better get them.
Get on it. All right. Bootleg Realm of Collectors logo.
KO.
I'm really wanting somebody to make me that pink Ollie. Holla at your boy. All right. We still have some merch. And all this merch will be available at NJCC along with an exclusive t-shirt.
Ooh.
More details to come on that. Shot glasses are 2 for $13 shipped. RealmCollectors.com. Friends and family tees are still available. $30 shipped. And fashionable headwear with a fashionable backdrop is available for $20 shipped domestically. Once again, this stuff will be whatever's left at that point will be available at NJCC, which is the 3rd and 4th, I believe, of March. A little over a month.
Can't wait for that.
Looking forward to it. The realm will be in full regalia.
Oh God, we're gonna take that place over again.
Yes.
Please display these at NJCC.
Like that with the backdrop.
Just like that.
Hey, Brink, if I bring that blanket and cut a hole in the for your head, will you wear it like a poncho? Like you were
you wear the hat say "Mecca like a high, make a honey hole."
I took a video of Brink and he was at my house. We were very drunk and he was just stroking it back and forth because it's one of those color change, those mermaid things.
Yeah.
Chris, I was just thinking about that. If I do wear that, I'm gonna have people stroking me all day long.
Hey, Brian. You know what?
Technicolor dream coat.
Probably anywhere else in the world that would probably be okay, but I don't know about there.
Yeah, so I'm gonna pass on that.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't want to do it there. Definitely not.
Anybody wants to wear the mermaid.
What about if these styrofoam heads? Why do they cocked to the side a little bit? Like I don't like that they have attitude for.
They look like aliens, like Grays. They look like Grays.
You know, when you buy styrofoam heads, you don't get a whole lot of options. I have a styrofoam Frankenstein and mummy. I should have used those.
I just like that whoever was carving this was like, you know what? Tilt his head to the side.
Give it a little bit of that. I wish
Give some attitude.
Put a little stank on it.
Can you put a little bit of I wish a motherfucker would on his head?
Well, that's why he looks so. That's why it looks so dope with the Scully on, man. He looks just like straight up.
That's Asian Kid Matt.
I wish I would.
Yeah. What expression do you want?
I wish you would. Can you give me that like 2015 Asian Kid Matt look?
Dude, I got you, fam.
Hey,
say no more, dog.
Come on, give us the voice. Give us the voice. Yo, check us out.
Yo, this is what I look like when I wear my toque. Is that what they call it? A toque? I don't know.
It's a toque.
Toque, whatever. The only token I know is smoking weed. You know,
it's a hat.
It's a hat. It's a ISSA.
Dude.
All right. So what's funny is we've looked at these pictures probably a dozen times and we're laughing at them tonight.
Yeah, we laugh at them every week.
All right. Starting off,
every week.
we have SH Figure Arts old guy. I don't know who this is supposed to be.
It ain't who it's supposed to be. That's
Dude, I think that looks exactly like Obi-Wan. You don't
know? Yeah, I think it looks pretty fucking damn good.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't. It looks like
are blind.
It looks like Robert England, aka Freddie Krueger.
That's fair. It does look a little bit like Robert.
Really?
A little bit, but I think it looks good.
I think it looks pretty damn good.
Series 1.
Oh man, Freddy.
You know, go back one. Go back one.
Back. Hold on, I was gonna.
What's going on here?
I was gonna pull up another screen and show.
No, just go back one. Go back one more. Are those Air Monarchs on his feet?
Yes, they are. They're painted down.
That's Alexander Guinness, not Alec.
Nice.
Why do they have that version with his eyes closed?
Because of the scene with Vader. I don't want.
Yeah, but come on.
Oh, spoilers! Yeah, he closes his eyes when he gets killed.
Yeah, that's when he sees it coming.
I think this shit looks good.
That was Jay Ruse when he was
head
in
is
Florida.
not right. It does not look like.
He saw it coming.
No, I don't.
It's more Alec Baldwin than Alec Guinness.
Really?
No.
Dude, it doesn't look like him.
Really?
This is not. This is not the face.
Am I the
filter
only one that thinks it looks okay?
No,
It's
hang
not
on.
like it's not the face sculpt you're looking for.
All right, so here we go. Alec Baldwin came up number 1. Shout out to Alec Baldwin.
Shout out to
Fucking
Google.
hair.
I like how he had that.
All right, so there it is.
All right, there he is. He's
Yeah, but don't pick that one.
no, don't pick that one. He's all scared and like
scared.
He's like,
he's all fucking.
How about that one? Is
Like,
that one?
pick the one of him in the fucking this one right here. I like
look at
pointing
that
like you
bitch!
can
Look
see
at that bitch in the hologram. What
about
about that one in the middle?
Yeah,
black
yeah,
and white
yeah.
one?
All right,
There
that's
it
the
is.
one. Now go to him.
There was one that was
All
making an O face.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, that's
Hang
right.
on.
Let
me-
No,
I've
it's not
got
bad.
one.
But compare that to the Black Series one.
It's not Hot Toys. It's SH Figure Arts.
I mean, the beard's wrong. I'll be, you know,
Then the
sculpt-
nose is
I think-
wrong.
I think it's
Listen,
a mustache.
listen, I've done nothing but support them over the years. This is not fucking right.
I
But
know
it's
you're
not
a
like
big.
that- I don't
Obi-Wan
think it's
fan,
that
so it looks
bad,
like
though. We're
Obi-Wan
like-
was snorting a lot of blow.
I mean,
His
it
nose
doesn't
is
look like
septum
him.
and-
They missed the mark on this one big time, in my opinion.
His forehead's too big.
Well, it's not like you have a custom painted one.
I do.
You
I
could
have a
probably
custom
replace
head.
it.
Are you saying he has a 5 head?
I mean, I've got the old boy head on an.
I don't think it's a
Hasbro
deal
Obi-Wan.
breaker.
So I don't know that I'll
I don't
probably
think it's
won't buy it.
terrible.
You're gonna pass up
That nailed it right there. Nailed it.
Well, I mean, I've got a bunch of lightsabers, and I can buy a piece of fucking brown cloth. Or
Nailed
something
it.
around, so.
Shout out to whoever has that in their display. Exactly.
That
like
would be dope as
yeah,
fuck.
fuck yeah. Like,
One
check out
shelf.
One. It's just the fucking cloth.
You got the backdrop with the what do they call the Star Wars walls? And just that.
Space walls.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
space
space
wall. That's fucking killer.
So I will tell you, them standing next to each other, I do see that face doesn't look right. I don't know. There's something about them together, and I realized
Yeah, but Luke
Luke
doesn't look right either.
Yeah, but Luke looks
Too
better
heroic.
to me than.
Too heroic.
Yeah, that's post car accident. Luke. He's supposed to be pre.
Obi-Wan's like, I need to get into the R.O.C. fitness challenge.
No, Obi-Wan's behind him saying, "How's this for a wet dream?" And then his hand turns to a claw.
I mean, I don't think
Looks
it's
like
like terrible. I
Robert
think
Englund.
it looks way better than Hasbro.
He's all, let me tell you about it.
No, it doesn't.
You don't
It
think
really
so?
doesn't.
Hmm.
I don't know.
I mean, you hold this closer to your heart than me. So
I
have no way to
buy
say it.
almost all the figure arts. you know, the human
so
characters.
there's no reason for me even to fucking chime in. I'm just saying I think it
I
looks.
don't know.
Yeah, show your fucking trap.
Moving on here.
You talking to me?
Yes.
Bandai.
Don't poke the bear, Dan.
Oh Jesus!
Don't poke the
Focus.
fucking bear.
Focus.
Oh,
Come on, guys. A lot of news tonight. Oh, wait.
Yeah,
Not
so
really, but
That's
we
why I
have
said
other
don't
stuff
poke
to
the
do.
bear.
so Bandai model kits are doing Luke and Han in Stormtrooper armor.
dude, that Han looks like Frodo.
It kind of does. But keep in mind, this is a model kit. This is the first humanoid model kit they've done. They're actually doing the digital face painting.
Oh, so this gets a pass then. Got
No, it
it.
doesn't.
No.
Get nobody said it gets a pass.
That Luke looks bad too.
Model kit.
The hair is weird. Like, what's up with the sideburns? They look like locks of hair.
I think
Shout-
I think this one I read also or heard that it comes with unpainted faces in case you wanted to do your own paint job on them.
Yeah, so it's kind of just gives you the rundown of how it works. I mean, who all's ever done a Bandai model kit? I know I have.
I have not.
I've done one. Or
I did the
yeah, a couple.
figure eyes.
Yeah.
Dragon Ball figure
I mean, are
eyes.
they dope? They're sturdy and they're made well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So my T3PO and R2D2 and R5D4 are Bandai model kits, and I've wanted to buy the Grievous kit forever, and I just haven't pulled the trigger on
Me
it.
too, and it's so inexpensive.
It's like $45 on Amazon. I just haven't.
Yeah.
bought
It's
it.
a really good build too. From
why'd you advertise that? Now I have to buy it before everybody.
Hey,
does.
Hey, J-Ruse, let's make a blood pact. Let's make a flu pact right now. You won't give me the flu, and we'll both order it right now.
Let me ask you
right
something.
now. Let's do it right now.
Right now, I'm doing it right now.
I'm doing
On
it right
these model kits, can you use like a extra Black Series head or something like that?
now. If you buy the last one before I get to it,
I don't know how the
how they integrate or like how they're kind
I
of.
don't know how they integrate.
That'd be cool. I think that it's. I think it's. I mean, why would you do that to the model kit? Why wouldn't you just swap out a Stormtrooper head for a fucking Black Series?
I don't know.
Like, why I'm saying, if you wanted that, why wouldn't you take off a head of a Black Series Stormtrooper and just put the extra head from a Luke figure on there?
That is
Hey,
a good point.
Hey, Chris, can you go back to them standing
Only
next to each other?
11 left in stock, Chris. 42.24.
Dude, I'm gonna be on. I did just order it, and I'm gonna be honest with you, Jay. I thought it said 1. I saw the 1, and I was hurrying to beat you, but it is 11 left. So I did order it. Okay.
42.24. Is that the right one?
Yeah.
Bandai Star Wars 112 General Grievous model kit.
Yep.
Look at that. Luke looks like he's blind. Like, when sometimes they
He
show
does.
the blind dude has the white eyes or the.
That's what happens when you kiss your sister.
Your mother warned you about that.
fucking
Rick.
God. Superpowers activate.
Oh my God, Brink, man. Oh, you found the
Shout out to
opposite.
the fucking red wine in the house.
You found the opposite of kryptonite, man. Holy shit, that was.
How long did you have that one waiting?
That's why he wanted me to go back. No, he didn't even ask me. He wanted me
Yeah,
to go
that's
back.
why he wanted. Holy shit!
You're just baiting it.
Nice.
I was
People
just
are
curious.
spitting their coffee out and wrecking their cars. We're gonna get a goddamn class action lawsuit against
Whoa,
the
that-
realm.
That's fucking. That was a good one.
You buddy got Robert D. We need you to represent us.
Man, I don't think we can. I don't think we could beat that one tonight. We'll try, but
I don't know that the Puerto Rican shoe boat was pretty popular.
You guys are on another level tonight.
I just wanted to see if they made Luke shorter than Han.
I think I have that. Yeah, right there. You see, he's shorter. No, so this is kind of some front and back pictures here. Obviously, the helmet you can tuck under his arm. For some reason, they give you a body shot of that nice crotch.
What his dick looks like.
I think it comes with some sort of stand.
Like, look, before I buy this, I really need to know what his dick looks like.
it's a fig.
Yeah.
Sign me up.
Yeah. So
Now I'm just more and more curious
actually,
about it.
That's it. That's all. I don't have it side by side. Actually, I think the first picture.
Yeah, the
was
first
side by
picture
side.
was.
Oh,
Yeah, right there.
All right, there it is.
He looks like he's
drop
short.
it like it's hot. Drop it like it's
He's
hot.
not short. He's not short enough. Well, he's shorter.
Kind of short for a stormtrooper.
He's short. He's kind of short.
Got any cocaine?
Even though he's short for a stormtrooper, the armor's fitting pretty well.
That's why that little probe in Star Wars came out with all the needles and shit on it. And just shooting up full of drugs.
Yeah. That's where she kept the heroin.
Yeah, exactly.
Someone's gonna say, "Hey, you made the wrong noise." Remember we did the probot? We caught a lot of slack for that.
You know what's funny is I think it was Bobby who said that, and I think he then made the sound, and I realized that we were way off because
Nah, we're fine.
Listen, guys, I did Nerd Rage Radio. It'll be out later this week, and you're gonna hear some fucking noises. Holy shit! There's a lot of sounds going on when you listen this week. Speaking of Bobby and noises, all right, moving on here. Here. So I just thought this was funny. So these new Deadpool wave of Marvel Legends have surfaced. So you get there's Cable, Domino, and Deadpool. Rob Liefeld posted it and said, the manufacturer of these new awesome X-Force figures wisely chose to obscure the feat, making them even more authentic as Liefeld creations. Bravo. Well done.
Yeah, at least you know what? I actually unfollowed him today because I got tired of his fucking shit on Instagram. I just fucking unfollowed him.
Nah, I don't follow. I don't know. I just thought that the fact that he's so in on the joke is really funny.
And he got the gag. That's good. But you know what? He's a fucking pompous asshole.
Absolutely. Speaking of Daredevil,
We don't want to talk about those figures anymore.
I mean, they
They look good, man.
When are they due out?
Just when I thought I was out, they
March, I
pulled me
think.
back in.
I don't know. That belt makes those Deadpool legs look real fucking stiff.
it does.
Yeah.
These were out in like the Philippines, and then all of a sudden showed up on the West Coast.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's not
Canada,
many people
right?
got them, but
This and the Spider-Man Lizard
green-
Wave.
Yeah.
I hope you could take that shit off Deadpool's leg and that fucking belt that he's
Is
wearing.
that Cable a toddler? Is that fucking
No,
No,
comic.
that's an accurate. That's a more comic.
Not as cool as the Cable I have, but
It's
it's
close. It's close.
really nice though.
not even.
That Deadpool, I think, uses that new mold, that new Spider-Man. Was it the Spider-Man 2099
Oh,
mold?
Is that the bullseye one?
But it's not the, you know, that I don't know if you guys
But-
are, the new buck they've got, like that Eric Killmonger buck, has a butterfly joint right here.
Yeah, that's the one that Spider-Man.
Is it me or does his legs look fucking super thin?
Yeah, it does.
They do look really
It's
thin.
because he needs boots or he had boots or something.
No, it's the belt. It's the belt that makes him look
Yeah.
all fucking weird.
So today via Nerdist, they released some
Just Russian.
pre Toy Fair pictures. This is the
Why? This is why.
This is the X-Men version of Deadpool. I'm not familiar with this, but he has X-Men on his chest and he's got that X-Men kind of uniform.
Fuck, can we recast and throw together?
There you
There
go.
you go.
You get Lady Deadpool.
Dan, is that an actual character?
Well, I mean, I saw somebody post a custom. I guess it is, but I mean, it's.
In the books?
I guess. I'm not the biggest on Deadpool, but I mean, I was just looking at it as a whole, and it's just a bunch of parts that they've had, and they're just like, let's just
Well,
throw
maybe
something
someone in
together.
chat.
I will pull up. I will pull up the Googles.
The Googles.
Cool.
I'm happy for those that wanted the full Deadpool waves. There you go.
And while you're looking that up, Lady Deadpool.
This one's pretty cool.
Was something else that they came with today.
Oh, they're making a X-Men Deadpool in your pre-order toy line.
What?
You know the nothing but pre-orders toy line that
You know it's
get the
fucked up
toys
when
from?
James goes.
No, they're making an X-Force, and actually it's out. And
No, it's the blue and yellow. They have an X-Men.
dude, that
one.
came out as a SDCC exclusive.
Yeah. Oh, all right. I see the X-Men one now. It's weird.
All right, so you get Lady Deadpool, and then this is awesome in Omega Red. I'm
Yeah.
excited for
People
that.
know wanting this one.
Dude,
Nice.
the last,
So this is a teaser for what we may see at Toy Fair.
have
that
they
the
made?
Pretty much, yeah.
Was the last
it's one of the
Omega Red
upcoming
that they made
Deadpool
the Toy Biz one?
I
Yep.
think so. Yeah.
Yeah,
Have they
that one's
made
still
one
really
since?
good too.
Yeah.
He's a tentacle monster?
Yeah, he's got tentacles.
I know somebody that'll be happy.
Yeah.
That figure looks cool as shit, man.
And then here is somebody who posted the listings for the rest of this wave. This is the one that's going to have X-23, Deathlock, Paladin in it, and Bishop. So
Bishop, Deadpool Ford.
You mean Paladin?
Paladin. Excuse
Part of the
me.
Southern twang.
I ain't no good at reading these book numbers.
Why does it say?
I ain't no good at reading that English.
Why does it say X-23 Wolverine? Is it a different? What's the
She's
difference
the
between
new
the two?
Wolverine.
Yeah. So
Oh, okay. So it's just a new costume.
essentially.
You guys suck at nerd.
Which one is the which one's the Build-A-Figure?
He's awake now and
The
start.
Apocalypse Build-A-Figure.
But I win at everything
This-
else.
I believe this should be the
Sasquatch.
well, Sasquatch is the one before.
Cable.
Sasquatch is the one with Cable and
Dave, this is your dick. Thank you. Nope, it's not.
this should be the Apocalypse one. I do believe the one that's out any day now is the Sasquatch, if I'm not mistaken.
So Apocalypse goes
Fucker.
with Omega Red, Lady Deadpool, and Bishop.
I believe so.
Okay.
And we're gonna do a new segment. Just Dan mumbles weird things.
Yeah. Speaking. Hey, here's a whole.
Hey Dan, wake up! Look!
Here's a
Dan,
whole
look,
group.
look at the
of
screen.
Yes!
Dan.
Oh, this is just for you, Dan.
So well, actually, Dan.
It's almost like I sent him this.
this is where I go to the bathroom.
That's fine. So this
On
this
Dan's
is,
face.
this is interesting because this is a third-party Dragon Balls figure. So Dan and James and J. Ruse, take it away.
Third-party balls.
Yeah, third-party Dragon Ball figure of a guy who was in the Frieza Resurrection F saga for like 2 minutes.
Is he a cat?
I have no idea what he is.
Oh, you don't. I'm sure, James. Do you know the background of this character?
He's just cannon fodder.
Yeah, he's Banan, if that matters. That's his name. But I don't know. It's kind of cool looking at this because you can see they definitely. It's definitely stole a lot of design elements from the Figu art stuff. I mean, you can see it in the arms, and the legs there. But I think this is cool. I only found like one spot where these were up for order, but there's really like no information on them outside of these pictures.
Do you
it's the
guys
thing,
want
though.
like? Oh, go ahead.
It is a fail in my eyes, just for the fact of the character. But you can see if you take off the hair, you got a Ginyu face right there
Well,
on the
glad you
head.
brought that up because a few weeks ago they actually showed that they were working on a Ginyu. Like that was
Oh,
the
yeah.
first figure that these people have shown.
Okay.
My
But I haven't
question:
seen anything about it.
do you want like out of that line? Would you like to have like a whole bunch of like background characters and stuff just to fill out the shelf?
I would like some here and there just to kind of break it up a little. It gets annoying when you have 20 Gokus on a shelf and
If it
7
was
Vegetas and
cheap
5
enough.
Piccolos and 3 Gohans.
Like you just to help build the world out a little bit more.
Rings.
I mean, I definitely want Captain Ginyu
Dragon
and his whole team.
Balls.
Yeah, I'd
What's
rather
the-
have the Ginyu Force.
Bandai's ever going to tackle that.
What's this company? Have you ever heard of this company before?
No, it's I don't even know how to pronounce it. Demoniacal Fit. Like
But
the only
they're-
thing I found on them was eBay.
Demoniacal.
Some sus eBay seller that was
So,
taking in pre-orders.
Dude, hold on, go
So-
back. Dude, when are you guys gonna get some Toon Accurate figures, huh? Those look like shit.
So let me ask a
What are you talking
question
about?
here,
That is
and it,
too
has,
accurate.
and it has nothing to do
No,
with the
but-
guy who has like the vacuum cleaner, dustbuster, and aardvark on his arm. So my question is, could they use this buck and change the head and pretty much make super generic background dudes, other dudes?
Easily.
Yeah.
I think that's part of what they're showing here. I couldn't find the
Right.
Captain Ginyu, but the Ginyu is very similar. It's just like a color change and a head swap.
Okay, I guess that was my question: is how easy? How
So, I
many
mean,
background dudes are this purplish blue color skin tone?
A lot of them.
Okay, so they could like literally sell a head kit with this, or sell it with 5 heads, and
Or just cast it in different plastic, like the arms and the chest and the neck. Cast it in
Right.
plastic.
Fair enough.
No, I need some more information before I go in on this. I'm not going to throw some money at an eBay seller and
No, I wouldn't do that. I'd find out what's going on. So I just
and
you
hope
know
and pray.
I saw this today, and me and Dan got talking about it. I just thought it was very interesting because it is first time a third party has come up with something original in the Dragon Ball line. I just thought it was unique.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, the only other third party thing I have was their is that space pod.
Well, you see, it's purple hair here and yellow hair in the other picture.
Yeah, I was gonna say that purple one doesn't. It makes it look way better.
well, the skin's a different color too. That's a blue skin, and
It's
this
a
is more
test
of a
shot Final Tolerance
fuchsia.
Berry.
So, I mean, I think
We're
I
calling
think this is cool because
Did you say flu shot?
you just make just a whole bunch of generic bad guys with
It's too late.
Yeah.
armor, and you're good. It's like fucking what did that foo shit, that articulated icons, just a whole
Yeah.
bunch of the same buck with different heads and shit.
Yeah.
And you got
I'm due
nice,
for a Frieza Force.
nice background, nice background figures.
What do
can
you
just put
want
them
them
all over the place.
articulated so you can like show them like getting their asses kicked and stuff?
Oh yeah, I'm very particular with my Dragon Ball stuff. I usually I don't even really delve into the model kits because they don't look nearly as good. But I want like the high quality stuff so it all like kind of fits together.
Right.
Like
Dan,
I don't want some
what'd you
sus
say about
piece
the
of
model
shit
kits?
going.
What? What'd you say about the model kits?
I couldn't hear.
Oh,
for
the
this.
model kits. I don't buy a lot of those. I have some. I have like the Time Machine and then the Frieza and his.
But why don't you buy the model kits? What did you say?
They don't look as good to me. They just. I know a lot of people like to mix and match them, but they're just.
I'm
they're
a
not what I want.
purist.
I'm gonna tell you, their articulation are probably as good, if not better, than the figure arts.
No, I'm not disagreeing with that. It's just aesthetically,
Crazy.
it's not what I want.
No, I know they're
I
just
think
a
it's
bit.
awesome line.
Say that again, James.
They're not to scale with each other.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
they're
they're a
bigger.
little
They're
bit
bigger
bigger.
scale.
I like
yeah.
the cell though. I'll tell you. I like the cell from the figure rise or whatever they're called. The model kits. He's bigger than the big arts, but
Yeah, as he should be.
This guy just proportionally looks weird. Like his shoulders are big as fuck.
Well, he's a space alien.
All right. Up next is Mezco did a reveal of one of the silhouettes they showed last week, and I don't think anybody was really surprised that one of them is a homemade suit Spider-Man Homecoming figure.
I like this
So-
suit. Like I just like the Spider-Man in general.
I want you guys to work on something. How many pre-orders do you have for Mezco right now?
We
0.
did this last week.
You did
Yeah,
do
we
it.
actually went through it last week. I think I've got I think it's either 12 or 13.
Yeah, I'm
Jesus
about up there as well.
And that's buying cases. I mean, wholesale stuff. Like I bought 4 of the
But I
Wolverine.
mean individual figures.
Yeah.
13.
Something like
0.
that.
I was kind of hoping this was a dead shot from the silhouette, but whatever. I guess we need another Spider-Man.
His legs look like the Elf on the Shelf legs, like where they have it's just all cloth and foam, and no structure or skeleton in there at all. Just bendable fuzz.
That's all they gave us was that. Up next is Mayfex, I believe, is putting out a Gwenpool figure. And can anybody speak to this character at all?
That's Gwen Stacy Deadpool.
It's actually not Gwen Stacy. I know that
Just
much.
kidding.
It's someone else named Gwen that wandered into a Deadpool costume.
Oh wait, it's not Gwen Stacy.
It's not.
Weird.
Is this pre-Lady Deadpool?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking questions. So,
James,
Let's go to the chat.
Oh, James got the answer.
Oh, James got it. Why don't we even
go
fucking?
Gwen.
Why are you even asking the chat, James?
No, I don't.
So fools us.
Gwen is GWE.
Gwendolyn. Okay, here it is. I got it. Gwendolyn
Uh,
Gwenpool is a fictional character who appears in American comic book. Blah, 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 blah. Oh god, I got
Or
it.
the
Published by Marvel Comics, originating as an
I think James would have finessed it more than you.
I'd like
would.
this
What's this
read
in
with a
there?
lisp, please.
You got a comic book go with it?
Oh, it is. It is an amalgam.
He's actually a pink instead of the red.
I'm on the Wikipedia page too.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna call this jailbait pool.
According to
I'm gonna call this. I ain't buying it.
it states
It is
that
Gwen
Gwen
Stacy in your pie in your face, Chris.
well, Frosted Flakes told me wrong.
Oh, dude, that was your first mistake. You listen.
Russ, you better call him down here right now
Yeah,
so we
you
can
better get him
reprimand
down
him.
live on the show and have him correct that mistake. Tell him you need a 3-page paper by the end of the show detailing what this fucking character is.
And no cliff notes.
And clean your
Yeah.
sneaker.
Tell him to get it together.
That's right.
Get the toothbrush out. Clean the sneaker.
How many people in the chat are buying this? Just reply with a me or an yes.
Is this Mayfex's first Marvel figure? Or have they done a Marvel figure?
No,
I
they've
think
done
this
some
is the first
Spider-Man.
comic.
They've done Spider-Man and
Big,
stuff.
Big Kid Toys photography said it's a canceled book. That's what it is.
That is true. It did get canceled.
Yeah, it did.
I don't know. I think it's dope, but it's Mayfex. I don't know. Maybe Mayfex will do better with this one.
Hit or miss.
So far, everybody says no, and there's a hell no. Nope,
Mayfex
no,
doesn't
no, no one's buying it.
I think that head sculpt's on point.
This has fucking Brave written all over it.
Does it have a for sale sign on it?
It will after
Brave's got a thing for fucking. Doesn't he have a thing for like female figures?
anime characters, yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, this looks anime.
Hey, look, Dust.
Definitely has an anime look.
There
What's
she's
up?
taking a selfie.
No doubt, man. If she was a robot, I'd be all about it.
What about the backpacks, guys? You like the backpacks?
pretty dope.
Dude, look at that tail. Look
It's,
at that.
it's definitely culture, man. That's
Look at that
our
whale's
culture. That's
tail.
modern culture right there. This is a chick that was wearing a backpack, going to class with that ass.
Look at her butt cheek.
I know. I'm saying like that shark's fin just
No, I'm talking about. Well, yeah, that too.
nestled right in
But
there.
the one with the penguin, like you
Let's
could
go to
see
the
the middle,
next. Let's go to the next.
the V right above her butt.
please.
cheek. That's
Brave said
It
he's
works
in.
out.
He said yes, sir.
He's the only one that said.
Shelf warmer said what backpack? Matt Baldwin said, "I'm feeling the shark." I bet you are. You're jumping the shark every time you drop a video. No, nothing on that one. Okay, moving along.
There's different faces here.
Dude, why are we still talking about this?
This is called Digging in the Crate.
It's called yes.
We'll go back one. So with the jazz hands,
News is light, son.
Like I don't understand the character. I need some background on this character, man. Like, what was the point? What was the point of it?
Listen, I'll find a trade and send it to you, Jisk, and you can read it aloud. Dude, we should do that. We should do read along comic book reading.
Well, hold on. I gotta go back. Why does Frosted Flakes? Is he reading this book?
I don't. Let me see if I can get him down.
You see that ass on her?
Hang on a second.
And
See
then
the
if
ass?
he's reading this
He's
book-
definitely reading that book.
He's
Hang on,
reading this book
hang
for
on.
anatomy purposes.
Hang on, let me get him down here. Hang on.
He's definitely reading the book because of that ass.
Yeah, he's
There's
like,
no doubt
dude,
about it.
okay.
he's like,
so
I'm
here
gonna
we
read this
go.
book
Here we
'cause
go.
she looked good.
Through
All right.
news yet to be revealed, Gwenpool arrived at the Marvel Universe from what she claims to be the real world. Unwilling to be an extra, she went to a tailor for superheroes and requested her own costume to stand out. The tailor named Ronnie complied, but misread Gwen's
Ronnie.
application form and thought Gwen went by the alias of Gwenpool, leading to a costume similar to Deadpool.
So I've got Frosted Flakes here, and he's standing by his story that it's not Gwen Stacy.
It's not. It's Gwen.
Ask him if he was reading this book.
Are you reading this comic?
No, I'm not. I looked it up on Wikipedia because I was confused.
He said
Because she's got a great ass.
because he was confused.
All right, fair enough. Yeah.
So there we go. All right, we can move on. To what's next, and I don't even know what's next. So there, I guess that's a picture of what she looks like in the comics. I mean, listen, it's dead on. You know, you look at that picture and that picture, it's very accurate. Oh, Frosted Flake just whispered.
Paul C said I posted a character background in the chat.
I hope Bobby reviews this.
Yeah, there's a Legends version in that next Spider-Man wave. So anybody wants to build that lizard,
really?
that's what you're gonna have. That in a punk rock Spider-Man.
And she's got a great ass.
Yeah.
She's double packed.
She's a double pack.
Damn it, she's double packed.
Double packed.
Guess
That's
I'm
Not
gonna
just
have
in
one.
not just in the case either.
Dude, I love that this thing's gonna be shelf warming for the next year. Dude, look at that fucking remote control dildo she's got in her hand.
So these are
That is a straight
final-
up.
these are final images.
Yo, get that cursor off her face.
These are final-
Yo, take the cursor off her face, yo. She's dead.
These are final images of the episode 5, Princess Leia.
She comes with the ass blaster.
Yeah.
Dude, look at even the little pink thing. That's definitely a double.
The cunt buster
It's got a
10.
tickler and it's for like a big ass butt plug.
She's rocking the cunt buster X99.
That fucking blaster is fucking out of hand.
Definitely going solo.
Oh, I think that's the better joke tonight.
That was nice. Look, she got her VR goggles and her fucking Dude, that thing is ridiculous, man. Like, come on.
Just you're getting a call tomorrow about 10 a.m. from somebody that's going to be very unhappy with you.
Yeah.
Listen,
No.
let him call me.
8:30. He's up at 6. He'll call you at 8:30.
I ain't
I'm
afraid.
giving you the benefit of the doubt.
That face sculpt though is really,
Yeah, it really looks good.
It's on the money.
really
Yeah.
fucking good.
This is Mezco.
Is this
Wait,
Hot
so
Toys
it's
or
Sideshow?
Sideshow?
This is Hot Toys.
Look at her holding that. Zzz.
That's her cleaning it off.
Hot Toys.
What happened to like nice men?
Yeah. You
Oh,
scout.
her face is a little off though.
Big Splitter 5000.
Who said that?
Rogue
Damn.
War 71 in the chat.
Oh, yeah, it's a fig splitter 5000.
I didn't even get the reference until now.
Yeah.
Listen,
Nicely done, bro.
I don't know, man. You don't want to put no fig on that thing.
Oh my god.
Turn you into
Boba
a fan.
Fett. Boba Fett where?
That's her walking.
Throw it away. I'm
tightrope.
done with it.
Hold on, go back to that. She literally looks like she's walking a tightrope. Look at that photo.
Nah, she threw it away, so she's done with it.
Yeah,
for
it's like
today.
this thing's broken.
Mic drop. She's done.
Yeah.
Yeah, mic drop. drop.
Don't
I'm done.
Gold card, toys and
Look
stuff.
at her in
Says
a
the three
B-boy
settings: low, medium, and who needs a man.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm going solo.
That's her b-boy stance. She just did a freeze. Like,
Come at me, bro.
We always hang in the buffalo stance.
yeah, she's like,
All right.
oh,
Moving
Hey,
along.
hey, real quick, what's that falcon that she's standing in? That's is that a?
That's a real Hot Toys Falcon.
Yeah,
is it
they,
really?
they made one for things like this.
oh, just for photo shoots.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's incredible.
I think it was for
They
sale for a
released
little
that?
bit.
Like
I think
$9
it was more
grand?
than one.
The cockpit one.
Yeah.
Got
They were supposed to do a cockpit,
got.
but, it's never come out or never announced. So we saw that they got the license a while back, but
This is dope.
here is Neo from the Matrix from Hot Toys, and god damn it, this is tempting.
Do you need everybody or just Neo? Like, do you need a
I would want Neo, Trinity, and Morpheus. That's it.
With the cherries,
Really?
got
You don't need a tank and a dozer?
Are you that big of a Matrix fan?
I'm gonna be
You
honest.
Spend a G on them.
I'm gonna be honest. The first movie, I watched that probably once or twice a week. When it was at I think it was the first DVD I ever bought. Was that?
Would you buy a Hot Toys Nebuchadnezzar?
No, absolutely not.
No,
I will tell you that.
you don't need a Smith.
Listen, the first movie as a standalone is fantastic.
I agree.
Yeah, I do agree. The first movie, the first
trilogy
movie
does not
alone
exist.
was a really good fucking flick.
Dude, when he flexed in that hallway, like boom, boom,
Bent a little bit, yeah. Dude, that shit looks good.
So the trilogy to me does not exist. I went to the second movie with so much anticipation and was probably the most disappointed I'd ever been in.
Really, they weren't terrible, but definitely the first
Listen,
one to me.
you
was
got to
much
remember, this movie came out of nowhere. This was
better.
like,
yeah,
it was like The Matrix, Keanu Reeves, and they were doing the bullet time thing.
yeah.
And I'm like, oh, cool, let's go see that. And I'm like, oh my god, this is fucking awesome.
It's funny. It's like now they're still running the same special effects that they created for that movie.
Yeah, the
The
Wachowski.
tentacles, everything's tentacles and the moving pieces.
Shockwaves.
The shockwaves with the slow motions, and so they're still running that same fucking groundbreaking shit that they started.
Can this figure do that bullet dodge pose?
Huh?
No,
Oh, wait.
there we go.
There's more.
Listen, I'm going to tell you right now, if Hot Toys makes a Bill and Ted's, I'll buy that shit. I'm going to let you know right now. It has to come with the phone booth, and I will buy a Hot
Yeah,
Toys.
it will come with the phone booth. And
It's
got
good.
it.
I
NECA
don't
has
even
it
need a
covered on
fucking-
that.
got to come with a Rufus, man.
I don't need a Rufus.
Hang on.
Come
Does it-
on.
everybody
Everybody needs
be-
a Rufus.
It has to be Hot Toys, not another company.
No, because I know the other company makes it. It has to be Hot Toys.
Okay. So
But
yeah,
I feel like. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
no, please go.
Oh, I feel like if you're gonna do this, you do need to have a Trinity. You do need to have a Morpheus. You have to have a fucking Smith.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then you have to have that. You might as well at that point. What's stopping you from getting the fucking Oracle?
Yeah. Mr. Anderson.
which Oracle do you get?
Mister, the old lady.
For the first one, yeah, the old.
Or the one from Beat Street. The lady from Beat Street. The old.
You don't really need the
model from
Oracle,
Beat
but you
Street.
do need this and at least an agent.
So the agent is the other one that they showed the photos of back a couple months ago, and it didn't look great, to be honest. Mr. Anderson. But this comes with just a fucking arsenal. I mean, they even got his motocross boots right.
I tell you what, this flick fucking made that dude a lot of money. Not him, but like the dude that played Mr. Anderson. What the fuck his name is?
Dude, that dude's
Hugo
been in
Weaving.
so many Trillies.
Yeah,
It's
man,
not
that
even
dude,
funny.
that dude
Catapulted his career.
After that dude was making major bucks.
But he just sounds the same in every movie, though. It's the only
Yeah,
problem.
but at the time he was the it guy. He was the it dude.
I bet venture companies made millions too.
Yeah, because didn't he do the voice for Megatron too in the first Transformers?
Yep.
Yeah, all three of them.
Oh, okay.
That grow piece, man. Oof.
Yeah, I was looking at this just because of the accessories it comes
It
with.
looks good,
Holy
man.
shit. You
It
can build
really
an
does look
armory for
good.
your Punisher, Chris.
So Hugo
Weaving.
Weaving is who you're talking about. So yeah,
that's it.
he was essentially an unknown prior to this. So he went on to Lord of the Rings and made all sorts of. Now, I mean, I'd be interested to see how the hell you get this pose, because honestly, most of the time they don't show Hot Toys in these kind of poses.
Stand.
But you know,
yeah, I'm sure there's a stand in there.
Fuck, this is tempting.
yeah.
It's
I mean,
nice
look
looking. That's cool. Well, yeah, but like,
So if the
Yeah.
cape's strong enough to hold him up like that, that's going to be a fucking.
yeah, it's got to
my
have
book.
it's got to have.
Yeah, if the cape holds him up, that's dope.
Yeah. The wire's strong enough for that. I think that would be a fucking win because I would love to pose it like that.
It's a jacket. It's not a cape.
Are they using are they using a PC backdrop for that helicopter?
Yeah,
it
that's-
looks
yeah, it's
like
definitely
a
Put
Photoshop
a
or
rock
something.
logo on the back of that jacket.
Yeah,
Is it gonna? Does it come with the? And this may be a dumb question, but does it come with the bullet effects like that, all spun like that?
I seriously doubt it.
Oh, okay,
No,
so
I
they don't have like
don't
little
think so.
plastic molded pieces.
This
That would be
is
cool too. Yeah, just that
Maybe
would
if you ask a certain crash box, you might be able to get one.
you can make
yeah,
them.
I'm sure. I
A little
can
bit of Elmer's glue, stretched.
Yes, some thwip.
Swip squad. Thwip.
I mean, you could run
good
some
as
things.
fuck.
They'd be the. Yeah, I already figured it out. So let me know when you're ready. I just figured it out in my head.
Thwip.
Yeah, it's pretty
Yeah.
easy.
This thing is fucking dope, man. This I don't know if it goes up for pre-order yet, but I may drop. I may drop
think-
it
I
26.
think it might be up already.
Dude,
Check
Chris,
for it, Dan. Let me
if you do, you need to set your dioder on green. That look pretty cool.
well,
Dude, that'd
this,
be
you
so
know,
fucking.
Dude,
Dude, don't,
that's the diode to make. Is just a
don't fucking sell
hallway.
me on this, dude, because I kind of
Make the subway. Make the
Well,
subway
make
with
the
all the
subway.
fucking.
I think you
With the
make the,
tiles
hallway,
all
but
fucked
all matrixed out in the green and stuff.
yeah,
like
Alright.
make the green.
Every
Chris.
fucking week, one
Yep.
of us orders a hot toy.
He's
It's
up
ridiculous.
for 235. Estimated arrival January 2019 to March 2019.
So you're a year away.
Fuck. Okay, I'm going in.
Yeah.
Pre-order.
I'm
He's
going
collecting
in.
pre-orders, son. He's collecting
Going
pre-orders.
in. I'm going.
Another one. And
Dude, now
another
you're
one.
fucking tempting me. I like this
Do it,
movie.
bro.
Like for the longest time, the Matrix was my wallpaper for my phone.
Me too,
I
dude.
never changed
Yeah.
it.
It's that. I mean, if you watch it now, it's definitely dated. But for back then, it was very good.
It's not
It was
that
good.
dated. I watched it like.
You watched the trilogy?
I watched this.
Or just the
one,
first
Why
one?
would you watch the trilogy? Why would you? Do you hate yourself that much?
It wasn't that
Dude,
bad.
not the worst
Dad. It
trilogy
wasn't
out
that-
there.
No, yeah, it wasn't the worst.
Dude, the second one had that highway scene. That thing was fucking nuts.
Yeah, like those ghost twins. They have some dope
Yeah.
concepts. Like it's worth watching the other two movies just for some cool concepts.
So you're thinking about it on our terms, but you think about it back when it first came out, there was nothing like that going
Oh
on.
no, definitely.
Dude, those exo robots that you used to get into and fucking man, those are
Yes.
badass too. Imagine they make a Hot Toys of that. Those exosuits,
I don't know.
What are we talking about?
the exosuits, the suits that they got in there
Oh,
that were
gotcha.
riding with the fucking double machine guns.
Right. Yeah. Those would be dope.
Yeah. I enjoyed it more when they started talking about the real universe more. That fiction.
Do you ever wonder why
You know,
everything
that's when
tastes
I was
like
really
chicken?
like, yeah, man, this is pretty cool.
Do you need
Like
a Hot Toys Sentinel?
I don't think
That would be
Remember
cool.
they had like those things that
The
would cut into
octopuses.
the
Oh,
suits
a
and stuff?
squiddy.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you know, that's when everything tentacly came out. Shout out to Tentacles. Doing some good work as usual.
Shout out to tentacles.
Somebody sell Hot Toys just to make some quintessence. Already.
Somebody needs to make some fucking quintessence.
They could probably
Come to a rock box near you.
Yeah, coming to a rock box near
Yeah,
you.
Does he come with the fucking duffel bag?
Oh, just you wait, friend.
Dooful.
Oh, I guess
Which
he does come with the
Do you
duffel.
have a picture
That
of the
would be
accessories?
The duffel bag just to
Oh,
put.
there's
Yep,
the
there he
bag.
does. There it is.
Look at all the
all the
guns.
fucking guns in. Oh, he's got all the fucking those gun straps that hang from the shoulders. That's dope.
Yeah, dude, this
A hot
this figure's
soundtrack.
fucking
too, back
legit.
then.
Is this show almost over? I want to go watch this movie now.
The Winealizer's out.
Yeah, man.
Wow, there's this many pictures of this fucking thing.
Oh, this
Yeah.
isn't even all of them.
Oh, I
Wow, that's,
watching.
they're trying to
another
really sell you.
podcast.
There
I
you
guess
go.
We're coming up on. Well, yeah, we are coming up on the 20th anniversary of it. So
Jesus, that makes me feel old.
Really, The Matrix
Yeah,
almost
dude, that's
20.
crazy,
Oh my
man.
Yeah.
god,
Years.
we're a bunch of old motherfuckers.
Look at that, 2 of every gun, man. That's dope.
yeah, dude, that's what's up.
He
Every
fucking
year.
Akimbo's everything.
Dun, dun.
Glasses. What's that little strap next to the fucking duffel bag, in between the duffel bag and the glasses?
It's
Is that a gun
probably an
strap?
Oh, that's
interchangeable
a-
piece or something.
Yeah, an
Jock.
interchangeable piece.
Strap.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Gotcha. All right. Well, cool.
Clear our throat.
All right. So just a reminder once again that New Jersey Collectors Con NJCC is the 3rd and 4th of March 2018 at the Cherry Hill Holiday Inn. That's on West Marlton Pike Route 70 in beautiful Cherry Hill, New
A
Jersey.
gorgeous Cherry Hill.
Are you guys
So
getting
what-
busy at the Holiday Inn?
Gorgeous.
No, I don't. I do not stay there. I stay at the Hilton Garden Inn.
Hilton Gardens.
Shout out to Hilton
Come on.
Honors Point. So, but yeah, so that's 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. The Realm will be there in full force both days. Come by and
Yeah,
say hello.
2 days.
We will have, like I said, some exclusive merchandise that weekend and a whole bunch of stuff you need to buy. Crashbox Customs will be there in full effect. Etchbox will be there with custom glassware.
Mm.
So
Not that kind of glassware, Dave.
Etchbox.
Easy, Dave. Easy. Dave.
Brink's Tote World will be there.
Selling totes.
World. Maybe you can get
Tits.
Etchbox. Maybe you get Etchbox to etch some shit on the side of your totes and sell them.
Maybe.
that's right.
Yeah,
And that
I can't
ends
wait, man.
our.
It's gonna be great this year, man. It's gonna be so fucking crazy.
It's going to be awesome.
Excuse me.
I'm always remember. I'm really looking forward to
Why were you looking at Ben Kenobi?
That fucking picture.
because I had to
fucking
delete the screen.
All right.
So
Ebert was wild.
that does it for that part of the show. Jay, do you have by the way, The order has been placed.
Order 66.
Actually, if anybody would like to help me pay, no, the order is placed for Neo. So hopefully this time next year, I'll be bitching that I don't have it yet.
Are they really that bad with their releases?
No, well, they tell you. I mean, you're a year out, easy. It's always a year.
Yeah, but I mean, look at the Wonder Woman fiasco. That shit took like another year
that
on
was
top of
2 years.
that.
Well, you know, we saw the Boba Fett that we were all going.
Boba Fett.
Oh my god, it was so good. But then I saw people posting pictures of it, and then Bryant Rolling Steel said he got it. Is that the only one, or is that
no? Brian got a 4th scale.
I don't know what that is.
So so Hot Toys are 6th scale. They're 12 inch. 4th scale is about 18 to 20 inches tall.
So who makes that?
Hot Toys.
Oh, so they make a larger scale.
They make a larger scale. That's a whole nother game, though.
Nice. So is it the same mold or sculpting as the new one, or is it like an older one?
A lot of the time, it's going to actually be nicer, but you're paying for it. I mean, they're $500-$600.
$500, yeah.
Yeah. Wow. You know, that's that French bulldog money.
That's that Rolling Steel money, man. Shout out to Rolling.
That's right. By the way, I need him to send me something. I'm going to message him right now.
Hit him up.
Now, something unrelated. I want him to send me his company logo because of what he does, so I can put it on my Rolling Steel doors when I do on my. Spreading the love here. All right.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty dope.
J. Ruse.
Yeah.
Talk for a while.
All right. So before I get into a special segment,
everybody go to the bathroom. Everybody
I gotta go to the bathroom actually.
But I wanted to just looked up some pictures of the Hot Toys Millennium Falcon, and this is the cockpit that you can purchase. The cockpit that you can purchase. Pretty fucking good. Look how big that shit is.
Wow, it's huge.
Oops, my camera just fell.
Is that you could buy this?
This is what you can buy, right? Yes. No.
What? No.
Did this come out?
Is this the one
It's
that?
not out yet, no.
It's that you can. I think it's pre-order, right? There's. I don't know if there's any.
What's
price.
Didn't we look at this like a year ago? Hasn't been out for a while or pre-order
I don't
for a while?
remember. What's the pre-order price on this? Like 8,000?
No idea. It's got to be expensive. But now what they use is that.
Fuck me, dude.
I'm looking at the girls, but look how big
that's
that
so
fucking look how big that Millennium Falcon.
I'm all on that fucking knee right there. Look at that knee, man.
It's the size of a car.
Wow.
Yeah, it's insane.
Wow.
Damn, look at that,
nice.
dude. And so that cockpit actually fits in there. That's that cockpit from that.
Yeah.
Damn, so even look at just that cockpit alone is fucking huge.
And that's how they take their promo pics.
And these are all fucking Hot Toy figures. These are
Is this the sideshow the Hot Toys when they made?
Yeah.
So there's another guy out there. Somebody showed me pictures that has made a TIE fighter to scale, and he's made an X-wing to scale.
Oh no! Look, there's TIE fighters in the back.
Oh, well, maybe that's the same guy then.
I think these are. I don't know.
Is that guy selling them, or he just made them?
Is that the price on that thing in the backdrop, or is that a date?
Is this how they take their promo pics? With
it's $8 million.
Wow.
That's how big that fucking thing is, man.
I mean, I could put that in my basement, but that's all that it would be.
So Hot Toys. This is Hot Toys, official Hot Toys.
Yeah, it's official Hot Toys.
Or is it a fan that made this?
No, it's official because they're making the TIE fighters for sale.
Okay, so the Falcon is just for promo pics.
Yeah,
it's theirs. They own it. Yeah, dude, it's bigger than a car if you look at the width. Holy shit!
Incredible.
Yo, if you're in the chat, hit the like button for us.
Yeah, smash that like button
with whatever body part you have handy.
All right, I'm gonna try and get through this without coughing. I'm starting a coughing fit right now. Hold on, let me drink some water.
How about you get through it without your chair squeaking?
You know what's so funny is when J. Ruse was here, the chair that I gave him was squeaky as fuck.
Yeah,
I feel like I'm home.
All right, so guys, this is the segment where we select 5 pictures from Instagram.
Realm. Oh, sorry, I missed
that. I'm doing my pregnant pause thing.
No, Chris is like, fucking, I gotta piss, Realm.
I gotta do the pregnant pause thing. Hold on. that use the hashtag
Realm.
realm.
Make sure you're following the hashtag. Realm.
Yes.
Realm of
Follow that
collectors.
hashtag on Instagram. You can follow hashtag now.
So each week I select 5 pictures, and I started with this one
This one.
by at the Eternal Experience of that new Marvel Legends Black Panther on the rooftop of a car, hitching a ride with an awesome background and some cool lighting. Awesome shot at the Eternal Experience. That's his name, right? Yeah, I think so. Is that what I wrote in there, Dan? I think so. But pretty dope pose, man. Like sometimes these Marvel Legend figures, you can't really fault them for their articulation anymore.
Butterfly. That's sold.
So
I had to do it.
this is pretty dope.
Looks good.
What's the deal with all the red fucking high trimming on this figure? Is that what it's
actually
gonna look like in the movie?
It's vibranium, and it's actually comic accurate, from what I've been told.
All the red trimming? Really?
It's not red. It's
looks
pink.
purple.
Or
Yeah,
pink?
this is Gwen Panther.
Ow! Look at Brian. Have another fucking glass.
So awesome shot.
Chindan, my friend. Chindan.
Next, the next 4 I believe are all new people that just started posting using the
That's
hashtag.
awesome, man. That's great.
So this one is at that geek Bob, with some pretty awesome figures. I think that's a Mezco Joker,
Yep.
right?
That's
with
right.
and a DC Icons Harley. Pretty awesome shot and an awesome diorama. So this guy, is that a diorama or is it that painting thing? Oh, it might be.
It's a.
You're right. It is that. I got tricked, but he does have some of the little toys all over the place.
So what is it? It's a backdrop?
It's a. You remember how like the Cobra base was a cardboard cutout when you were a kid? Yeah. Same thing.
Yeah, but it still looks dope, man. It's nice.
So,
but what is he cheating because he used that?
No, it's awesome. I love it. I was actually gonna pick up a couple of them, because they're not that expensive.
What a piece of shit. I'm only buying fucking paper at Walmart from now on.
But awesome shot at that geek Bob. I love what you're doing here. Keep it up. He has a couple other good shots that he posted this week. So follow that geek Bob. Check out what he's doing. Next is by another new gentleman posting under the hashtag at Bullets with a Z photography with an F at Bullets Photography of Storm Collectibles Ryu without a shirt in training during the night.
Hey Chris.
Yo.
No shirt.
I have 2 of that, so shut the fuck up.
Just saying, no shirt.
That's why he has 2 of them. So no, awesome shot. I love the background you chose, and the lighting fits so well with the background. So awesome job at Bullets Photography. And it's Ryu, or Ryu. What are we saying? It's
Ryu.
I said Ryu all my life. I'm not gonna stop saying it.
Ryu.
Next. Now, this is not. I forgot. This is not.
What? Holy crap!
Yeah. So this shot by at LCMK2 is Mezco Punisher chopping a dude's head in half, and obviously, it's the Terminator, the NECA Terminator T1000 figure.
Don't ruin it.
But I sorry, I had to ruin the magic. But it's a fucking amazing shot. If you haven't checked out this shot, get onto Instagram right now and look up LCMK2.
Yeah, he does a lot of good work.
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
Some awesome shots there.
Yeah.
He had another shot I was going to choose that was in chronological order based on the hashtag of some Toy Biz Spider-Man and Venom figures. But this one just fucking was amazing. So
yeah,
awesome shot, LCMK2.
God bless. Good clap. We get a little De Niro clap on that one.
fucking clever, right? Using that NECA
it's pretty
fucking
clever.
T1000 for that.
Yeah.
It's awesome. Next shot is by can't stop coughing. Sorry.
So
At
good.
Fallen Find _ another new guy posting under the hashtag of certain Captain America figure that I can't identify.
I think that's the Select.
Yeah, it's a Marvel Select. I actually remember seeing this and they posted that's the figure.
Awesome. So it's a Select figure. Taken in a woodsy background. It's an awesome shot. Love the angle and pretty good. I'm happy to see some new names. Post some more at Fallen.
The lighting is good.
Yeah,
on this.
welcome.
_.
Yeah.
The
This
lighting is really cool on it.
He actually had a couple other shots that I was considering. So just follow him. It's pretty dope.
Well, it's good when we get new fucking people in, so the hashtag is getting out there, man. So
yeah.
Oh no, there was a lot of new names. There's a couple other ones too. But you know, obviously I gotta be picky.
Yep.
So guys, if you want to be featured on the show next week, use the hashtag realm of collectors
And follow the hashtag.
and also follow it. 84,000 posts almost at this
Damn.
point.
Yep.
So again,
84,000.
it's 83,600 something. So we're almost there.
Hey Dust.
Hashtags.
Hey Dust. They should have read the email.
Yeah.
I
guess they should have read the.
They should have read the email. So, shout out real quick to Big Kid Toys in our Facebook group posted an article about the changes that Facebook and Facebook and Instagram are the same company that they changed around the algorithm and some tips and tricks you can do to get your stuff seen or kind of to take a little bit more control over what you see. So, that's a really good read if you want to check it out over there. But one thing is, if you want to see pictures of things you like, follow hashtags. So
Yeah.
make sure you're following a hashtag and using the hashtag if you want your fellow realmers to
Realm
with you.
Does Instagram work like if you spend a certain amount of time hovering over a picture
They're
that
changing
becomes
it
your
all.
algorithm?
They're changing it all, man.
It's
Again.
it's based on if you've liked a picture, if you like say you want to see a bunch of my pictures, you go through and like a bunch of my pictures, and then my pictures will show up in your feed.
Before others.
Before others. I mean, what they've done recently is bananas because I'll see stuff that I liked 4 days ago. I posted on Instagram about this, and Snarlex said the funniest thing. He posted, "This post is already 6 days old." I'm like, dude, you win, man. That was awesome.
Yeah, shout out to Snarlex, man. He's a fucking witty dude, man.
He is a witty dude. And he's got a mean shoe game too. So, all right. So we still have a
not done yet.
Oh, he's not done yet. Oh, he's not done yet.
Just letting you guys know that if I feature
I'm
your
gonna
picture-
blow.
If I feature your picture next week on the show, and any other pictures that I featured are posted on our website, www.realmofcollectors.com, on our Facebook page, Realm of Collectors, and Instagram at Realm of Collectors.
Realm.
You.
All right, that's it now, Christopher. You may.
I may proceed.
Flew Rider.
So we still have our giveaway to do. We will do that here in a little bit, but I have some questions for you guys.
You know, we're not going to do the giveaway until we get 100 views and 100 likes.
That's right. Get your kids in here and get them watching the show.
That's right.
Get them
I know
accounts
there's
going, and let's see what's up.
there's at least 2 accounts in your household. Get everybody logged on and get some likes. So I got some questions. These aren't from the group. It's just some stuff that I came up with, or I actually just kind of looked online.
These are Pinkerton questions?
These are Pinkerton questions. So do you guys want?
Need a theme song. Questions with Pinkerton. Answer them fucking things. Questions with Pinkerton.
So do you
That's all I
guys? Actually, let's just wait on J-Ruse because J-Ruse. I'm kidding. I don't care. It's fine.
I can hear you. I'm wireless. Remember?
You can kind of hear you. Are you pissing? Yo, Jisk, I put on one of these shoes.
Yeah.
I think they may be too narrow for me.
Yeah, they do squeeze around like
even like a
the wide
14
part of your
foot.
foot.
Get that 4E, man. You get that 4E.
They don't make 4E.
I just think you got a couple of things going against you. Not to talk, you're used to wearing Adidas, and plus these do fit different than like other.
And he's gonna say, "Plus you're tall as fuck."
Well, no. So I mean,
well, on my foot's big. You got the biggest foot they probably make these, and so or close to it. So nonetheless,
you would think if they make size 17, it would be 17. Like to me, 17 would be, boat size.
You'd think, right? That you could fit 2 entire families from
exactly.
All right. So you guys want a collector question first or a non-collector question?
I'll shoot it from the hip.
All right, here we go. These are kind of like the Jisk questions that you give the Nerd Rage guys, and we're just going to go straight across. If you had intro music in your day-to-day life, what would the song be that you came out to when you walked into work or wherever you walked? What would your intro music be? So Brian, and those of us that like wrestling obviously know where baseball, you walk out, the guys walk out when they're at bat. What song would you have played when you're walking into wherever, work or wherever? Hey, listen, here's the deal. If you can't come up with something, I immediately pick for you. Because look, when I used to run my wrestling show, if you came and you weren't a regular, because I had a hard drive with everybody's music on it, if you were a regular and you didn't have music, I played.
You got 3-6 Mafia.
I know. Well, you did sometimes. Sometimes you got NSYNC or whatever I had. I played NSYNC. I'd play like Shine Down, Nickelback, stuff like that for people, depending on how if I liked them or not. What do you got, Brian?
Shit.
Pretty Woman.
Pretty Woman sounds good.
Okay. All right. So you get Pretty Woman. Dan, what's yours?
Mr. Rogers' "Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood" song.
All right. J-Ruse?
Sorry, I got the coughs. I don't know.
All right. So you get
No, wait. No. I don't know.
So you get How You Remind Me by Nickelback. Never made it as a wise man.
Jisk is
a poor
I'm
man's
at
steal.
I'm at.
All right, Jisk.
It's one song always, or does it get to change?
He's stalling. Get him.
No, it would be. Let's see. It would be a Metallica song, and it would probably be.
Nothing Else Matters.
No, it would probably be Master of Puppets. Probably.
Master. That's a good song. All right, Dust.
Yeah.
Dust,
what do you hear?
What's the name of that?
That's every day I fucking walk into work, bro. Easily.
All right, Jane, what about you? We hear the glass that's your ass, is that?
I'm so pretty. I feel pretty.
Oh shit.
Come on, I got a good one for you if you don't have anything.
Get him, Chris. Get him.
Irene Carr's "Why Me."
Okay, there you
I
go.
just watched Flashdance the other day.
All right, because it was gonna be "Whoop, There It Is" by Tag Team. If you didn't have
That'll work.
All right, mine is obviously "Stay Fly" by 3-6 Mafia.
See, that's not fair. He prepared for this question hours ago when he wrote the fucking question.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
All right, so let me strike through this one real quick.
All right. Keep it rolling.
Ooh, Tootsie Roll. That's a good one.
Butterfly. Oh, that's old. All right, so pocket dump. Okay, so when you guys get home for the day and get home from work, obviously we're all not in those clothes right now. So what is in your pockets when you get home and take everything out of your pockets? What is in your pockets? Run down what you carry every day, Brian.
Phone, keys, cash.
Oh yeah,
chapstick, a pen, gum, wallet, and any change like coin change left over from the rest of the day.
All right, Brian. I'm sorry, Dan.
I like these. I like these fucking questions. It's good.
So cell phone, wallet, obviously, keys, gloves, and a crayon. Maybe some
Gloves.
seeds
What do you mean gloves?
for work?
Gloves for work. Yeah, that makes sense.
Got them
All right.
Same with the crayon.
Oh, you're the one that writes my fucking boxes.
That can be.
J. Ruse, what about you?
My everyday carries are chapstick, Listerine strips, and what is it? And a lighter. In my right pocket, keys in my left pocket, keys on my belt loop,
I got the keys,
and a box cutter in my back pocket.
Nice. What you don't count the razor blade in your mouth as your everyday carry?
No.
You don't count the ox?
Because that's just part of me now.
Okay. That's
Oh, also a pen in my front pocket.
He's one of those albinos, so he doesn't do that.
Jisk.
All right, so I got.
You're new to the workforce, so have you? Let me ask you this: Is what you carry now any different than what it carried last time you were working the 9 to 5?
What I carry to work?
Yeah,
Just
like
what I carry on the day-to-day basis.
Okay.
It doesn't make any difference.
Everybody in the chat is
you don't need that
keys.
class.
Yeah, keys hang. I got keys that hang. On my belt loop. I got
You're
a wallet,
janitor. You're a janitor.
a phone. I always have a pack of gum, and then in my headphones. Usually, they're not in my pocket, but they'll be like on my neck. And some sunglasses.
Nice.
Yeah.
Dust.
Let's see. When I come home, I got keys, name tag, 17 box cutters, a Sharpie, some pens.
Were the box cutters the ones you took away from the Puerto Ricans in the parking lot?
No. Box cutters is because I open and I
know.
The ones he took through the airport.
Yeah, I work in retail, so probably usually like tags off the shelf that I change and I put in my pocket. And I forget to fucking throw them out, and yeah, that's about it.
Jane, what about you?
Well, I don't work, but when I go out.
Hey, listen, you work.
Yeah,
You
for
just
those
don't
that watch Classic Fanatics, you definitely work.
You put in work.
Okay,
Sorry, Jane.
hold
Go
on.
ahead.
Keys, wallet, phone. Sometimes I have
Player
cash.
Sky figure.
Yeah. I usually have at least some type of
Player Sky with.
and then I usually have a pocket knife.
Oh, pocket knife.
So I'm
He's a quarter Puerto Rican.
I have my keys, which actually is just my fob because I don't like my car. Just press a button.
Fancy.
Wallet, which is too freaking fat and it drives me nuts. I always take it out when I drive.
You got a Costanza wallet.
Yeah.
I'm got a Costanza wallet.
It's not even that bad, but it just drives me. I'm gonna go.
Costanza.
I'm just gonna go to the card holder because I never carry cash. So keys, wallet,
Smites.
It's so funny.
keys, wallet, 2 phones. I carry a
one for the plug and one for the
right. I carry a Gerber like 2-inch blade knife. I carry a Gerber dime, which is a multi-tool. I carry chapstick at all times. Like
And
I
an AR-10.
I had to stop no, it's not legal in the state. I especially in your state where I travel a lot too. Chapstick, gum, and
Really gum.
yeah, I always have gum.
no more conceal.
Actually, it's more complicated here than it is in Alabama. Alabama, they just said, "Hey, boy, you done ever killed nobody over drugs?"
I forgot to say my Xanax.
There you go, in the shake bottle. So, yeah, I think that's me. I don't know. I just thought that was a cool.
Yeah, no.
Jay was eating fudge stripes.
They're so good.
Yeah.
He's rocking
That's
some
a rock
fudge stripes. I can see
You
it.
know, fudge?
No. Fudge stripes.
All right.
I love the fudge stripes and the fudge grams.
And the fudge packing.
Ooh, fudge
All right,
grams are good.
Are you guys ready for a collecting question, or you just want to keep the?
I don't know. I like
live
these
questions?
non-collecting questions, honestly. Let's,
All right.
what's the chat want us to do? So,
All right.
keep it rolling.
All right. So let's see here. How about, if you could bring back one TV show from cancellation or being done, what would it be? Let's go backwards here.
Just you got this?
You fucking know I do.
Yeah.
I'll start. Mine would be Burn Notice. I loved that show, and I think it had a lot of legs left.
Really?
Yeah. Jane, what about you?
So a show that was canceled.
Either canceled or they just finished. Like, for example, Seinfeld just, they finished it.
That's a tough one, man. Jessica, I might have to change my answer.
Oh crap! I don't know.
But I'll stay strong with you.
So I've got preloaded answers. If you don't have one, I can give you one.
He's gonna pick a show for you.
Golden Girls.
I'll pick a show for you. Love Boat.
Can you come back? I need to think.
All right, I'll give you the mulligan because I know you're
Fantasy Island.
rattling around in your brain. I'll give you a mulligan. Your Dust, what's yours?
Three's Company.
Yeah.
Oh, nobody. Hey, no double answers either.
Oh,
That's
come
fine.
on.
No, that's fine. It's fine.
No, if there's no double answers, I will say Seinfeld because I know Jisk would say Three's Company.
Just
I got
And I
plenty.
are definitely big Three's Company fucking fans. So
what do you got?
It's Three's Company for sure. But otherwise, if Dust was gonna pick Three's Company, I would have picked Greatest American Hero. Like I think that would do well.
it
today.
never ended. We never had an ending.
But I think it would just be a gift if they remade it. I think it would be good. Fuck.
No,
dude.
they're talking about doing that, bro.
Oh, really?
Ugh. It's gonna be bad.
Nah, I think it'd be all right.
What about?
No, it's not gonna be all right.
James, did you come up with something yet? Or halfway through here?
Murder She Wrote. What the hell?
There you go. There you go. with the original cast, and everything happens everything happens in
That bitch lived forever.
Is
All right.
still alive?
I don't think so. I don't know. Somebody check that. Where's our fact checker? J. Roos.
There's a few.
But I don't need a few. I just need one.
How about American Gladiators?
Okay. You know, they tried that a couple years ago, and Hulk Hogan was involved.
It didn't work.
Yeah, it didn't work.
That was a first mistake.
All right, Dan, what about you?
The Avengers: Earth's Mightiest Heroes. Great fucking show.
Oh my God!
They a cartoon.
Oh my!
Cut down in its prime.
Wow.
I can't believe they killed.
He
that
went
show.
cartoon, huh? He went cartoon.
Yeah, that's the one show.
Dan is the first one in the group that went cartoon.
Animated cartoon.
That
Brink.
show was fucking amazing.
It'd be the 18 for me.
Nice.
That's fair too, man.
That's a good one.
With the new A team from the new from the
Old
movie?
18.
Old. I need to know if they were gonna redo the 18,
George Papard is dead.
who would be your cast? Like who would play Mr. Two? Who would play B.A.
I love it.
Baracus?
I love it when a plan comes.
Oh, I got it. Dude, that's thinking too hard.
And now, like that's really good. Who's gonna play Face? Who's gonna play fucking? What's the crazy guy's name?
Tyrese Gibson.
Murdoch. Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just more concerned with that sexy that sexy girl next door they'd bring back for like every episode. No, there's always that one chick
always
that
first
they
three.
It's
hit
always
on.
Face's girlfriend.
If you want to know about sexy girls, have you ever watched Buck Rogers? Erin Gray?
Oh yeah, that's another cool.
Yeah, we need some Erin Gray in here, guys.
Yeah.
You got some answers in the chat. Dark, is it Dark Angel? You said Dark
Ooh.
Angle. I don't know if that's like some fucked up math show. Dark Angle.
Dark Angel.
Star Wars: The Clone Wars. Dukes of Hazzard. Hey, Two People Love Burn Notice. 24.
Someone
Didn't
said
this bring-
Blossom.
Wait, isn't 24 back?
No,
Yeah.
Oh, Blossom.
Constantine,
No, I wouldn't
Firefly,
Yo,
Star
somebody said Cop
Trek, Angel, The Cape,
Sidekicks.
90s Flash, Wonder Years,
Ooh, he said Constantine.
Symbiotic Titan, Terriers, Married with Children. Rob M wants some Merkel, Metalocalypse,
Metalocalypse. That's a good show.
Jericho,
I want
Deluxe
Perfect
wants
Strangers.
Blossom, Airwolf. Community was another awesome show.
Nice different strokes.
Yeah, I'm glad Community's not back. I actually finished that recently. It went downhill.
Yo, does anybody remember a show? It was like, I guess it was like 5 years ago, right? It was the president was this black dude, and there was this race of aliens that were invading, but they look like humans.
V.
No.
Alienation.
Benson.
Yo, G.
So,
And the very last episode, the fucking alien planet was like right in orbit of Earth. This was one season of it, and that was the
It was a
cliffhanger.
remake of V.
And then it fucking got canceled.
It was a remake of V.
I'm gonna look up this show because I can't remember what it was.
It
I
was
wish
a
that would come
remake
back just so I could see what the fucking cliffhanger was. Because the president's wife ended up being an alien.
I need a remake of what was the one? Shit. This is it. You know. Fuck. What is it called?
This is it.
No, Joe.
Excellent.
Joke ruined. It wasn't Facts of Life, but what's the other one? No.
Take the gauge, take
Give me a break.
Oh, give me a break.
Give me a break.
Give me a break. I sure deserve it.
Honestly, I would take a Different Strokes reboot also.
Let me see that Alf remake.
Dude, yeah, Primacon mentioned Alf, dude. I'd fucking go for
Yeah,
Alf.
the Alf. Let me see. Yo, when I started watching Hulu again back in the day, I started watching Alf. That shit was incredible.
It's on Amazon. Man.
Yep. Yo, how many of you guys have Hulu? I got a Hulu question.
Incredible.
I got Hulu.
Nah, I dropped Hulu maybe like 2 years ago.
I got
So
Hulu.
Hulu recently, I mean, I don't know how, since we moved to Maryland, they've changed their format, like on the Roku at least.
Right.
I fucking hate it. But have you guys noticed, like, if you're watching like a show, it always, like, if it's like there's not another one of those shows to play, it always tries to force you to watch this other series.
Oh yeah.
Does that happen to you guys?
Yes.
So these are the ones that it's constantly trying to get me to start the Brady Bunch and Melissa and Joey. It always says coming up next, episode 1, season 1 of Melissa and Joey. I'm like,
Sabrina.
Click.
yeah, I'm like, quick, hurry! Or there's a
Click it back. Click it back.
It's very peculiar that it's just automatically trying to make me
Deluxe,
roll.
what was it?
Oh, there we go. Saved by the Bell.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Have you seen Lisa Turtle lately? All right, here's
Lars Voorhees.
Let's get. When are we gonna do a
Someone mentioned Charles is in charge. Who's going to say that?
You want to do another collector
Yeah,
collection?
do a collector
Collector?
question. We've been doing all this nonsense. So
All right, so
let's throw it up.
all right, so Grails. Do Grails exist to you? If so, do you have it? If no, why not? And we'll just say who wants to go first on. And I can
Let's go
first.
back to non-collecting questions.
Well, what I'll say is, in this point in my life, a Grail to me is something that I'm either waiting to find for the right price or I'm debating whether or not to spend the money.
Yeah,
Like this that I just got the Winter Soldier, the Bucky figure. I mean, I wouldn't call it a Grail, but it's something I've been waiting to get to find the right one at the right price. And this one is, like I said, it's dead mint in the, it's to the point where I was like, damn, I don't even want to open this because it's like, however old it is. But obviously I'm going to open it. Do you guys have anything that you like are just looking for and you can't find, or something that you're just constantly debating?
Can I go first?
Sure.
Yeah.
DX9 Power Glide.
Dude, I can't believe you haven't found one. And
I can't believe that.
It's done,
I can't
man.
believe it.
There's nothing. You
can't believe
bought
it
them
just
all. You have
hasn't fucking-
12.
I can't believe it just hasn't.
Just runs around in the room with them flying in the air behind him, and he just holds up his arms going.
Dusty
You can't believe what? You can't believe I just haven't sent it to him?
Dusty has a ceiling fan on, and each blade is 2 of them.
Yeah, exactly.
Just
I told
spins
Dust
all
I would send it to him. All he has to do is ask live on the
Never
show.
happened. Never happened, you fucker.
Anybody else got one? A Grail piece?
For me, a Grail is anything just that I need to finish this collection that just isn't out yet.
Yeah,
Jairus, what are you
same
doing
with me,
over
man. Like, back in the day, there was Grails because there was so much shit that you wanted, but now there's nothing that I'm saying I need to have that.
Well, I mean, honestly, I think us as adult collectors, a lot of us at least, if it's something you want, you scramble around, sell a bunch of shit, and go buy it, or you just wait
Sell to
for the right price, or
yeah.
hit up that PayPal credit.
Shout out
Jane-
to PayPal credit.
Jane, what about you?
They're coming after me.
You've got the biggest and most diverse collection of any of us. Is there a Grail piece out there left for you, or have you gotten all your Grails?
No, there is one. It's the USS Flag.
Really?
Oh,
I have not
wow.
gotten it yet.
Now, is it because you don't have anywhere to put it, or is it because you haven't found the right one at the right price?
It's all of them. I mean, I'll find a place to put it. Like my wife tells me, "Where are you gonna put that? 7 feet?" It's like, I'll find a place. Don't worry. Get it.
That bed.
Honey, we don't actually use that bathtub.
So,
He's like, put the mattress on it.
The contractor crew comes in. Beep, beep, beep.
oh yeah,
We
I'll
got
put a
an
little
add
alcove.
on here for the USS Flag now.
You call it a sunroom. I call it the
Flag.
ocean.
It's also I haven't found it for a good price. I mean, I want it in really good condition. I mean, because there's yellowing and it's broken, and I want it complete. But then when I do find one, I've already spent my allotted money for the month. So I'm like, because I've towards everything else, and I haven't really committed to like, okay, I'm not going to spend on anything. I'll just buy the USS Flag this this month, and I
Yeah,
just,
like you have
I
to
don't-
just determine it'd be like this is the month where I
Yeah.
find
This
it,
is
and
where
you
I'm
have to
going
down.
in.
Right.
But then I find
There's
like,
nothing
oh, man,
going.
this
There's
just
nothing
came out,
going
and
on. I
can-
don't want anything. I'm going in.
Yeah, and I can't because there's too much other shit that I buy.
Mm.
So it's so difficult, and
You
I
got a
can't
budget.
like pull out an extra $1,500 just to justify it. So
Yeah. I hear you. Anybody else?
Go ahead, Dan.
All
I
three
was
of
going
us
to say
were
mine
say-
hasn't been made yet, but I've looked a lot. Is
Air fryer.
yeah, that's actually coming in the mail tomorrow. No, but I would I
Crock
want
pot.
grill pieces of 1/6 scale John Wick, or just a John Wick figure in general. That's something I need in my life right now.
They are making one
So
though.
dance on that John Dick.
The
Yeah.
six
No,
scale, there's been a kit made.
Yeah, there's been a kit, but I've passed on that so many times because it's not what I want just
Right.
yet.
I feel
There's
like
been
I
some
seen it
1/12
down
heads, but some get stupid expensive, and the others are really hard to get a hold of. So
Yeah.
But
what about
just
you?
wait.
What about you, Brian?
So
Another bottle of wine.
Yeah, and a bottomless bottle of wine, that'd be good. That'd be my grail. Now, the old toy line Starcom, there was something called a 6-shooter that it goes for a really good big price right now, and I'm just waiting. And eventually I'll pull the trigger. But it's like James said, it's like there's always something else coming. It's like, all right, I'll get this instead of
Yep.
splurging on that 1 month or something like that. So
Yeah. Okay. Well, I think we got time for one more before we
Wait,
get
I
into-
didn't go. I didn't.
Well, you didn't.
Oh,
so you had it.
yeah.
I was
Please go
gonna
ahead.
go.
Please go ahead.
So I was gonna say, I think as we progress in our lives, our ambitions become higher. So like originally, 6 years ago, I wanted a fucking awesome representation of Devastator, right?
Hercules.
And Hercules came out, right? Like yes. Then I wanted a full set of fucking awesome Dinobots, right? Finally, that came out.
Toy World.
Yes. Yes. So,
Juggle life.
that was like mine.
Oh, I should have said Fans Project.
And then once I got it, I'm like,
really? Yeah, you should have said fans, but
like, man, I really want an Omega Supreme, like a perfect Omega Supreme. And then you got that. And now it's like, now I'm thinking that Hot Toys Darth Vader is probably going to be like the next thing.
doll life.
And then it's going to just keep going on and on. Like, I don't want anything old. I don't want anything back from my past, really. It's just
It's almost-
whatever new
It's
now.
almost like we live in a fantasy land now, because I mean, we have disposable income to spend on this stuff.
Mhm.
Plus, if you know, it's like a fucking field of dreams. If you build it, they will buy.
Yeah.
You know, they will buy.
Yeah.
We're getting. If you really think,
It's fucking end.
and all we
I-
do is complain, and all
Yeah,
we do is complain.
How many people are happy are like, oh man, that Solichu, I just saw somebody posted up there. That Solichu Goken fucking Voltron. It's like that's their thing, right? And
Yep.
there's so many different, like, as we progress as collectors, there's so many different things that are coming out that we're like, man, if I had like an original 1986 Voltron, it would be nothing compared to the Solichu Goken Voltron. So that's
I need that Soul Chigokin Voltron, but scaled like the new one. Like,
You know what's really fucking dope? That fucking Playmates classic Voltron.
I heard there was a cool way to win one of those.
Yeah, yeah. See the segue? I'm segueing.
oh, tell me about it.
Well, I'm going to do one more question.
Oh,
And then-
don't tell.
All right. So womp womp.
No, thank you though.
It's
You
nice.
are opening a restaurant. What is on the menu?
Oh, well, first
You're
of all,
opening a restaurant. What kind of food are you going to be selling at your restaurant?
the name of the restaurant is Kuntz, spelled Kuntz.
Okay.
All right, think about that for a minute.
Yeah.
Kuntz, and it's all seafood.
Oysters.
Clams.
All right. I'll go.
Mine would be a taco. Mine would be a food truck where we sold sloppy joes, but you eat it out of. But we make waffle cones out of. But it's like a waffle, not like a waffle. Like a waffle iron waffle, not like a waffle cone.
I don't know if I can fuck
Some
with
Hasbro
that.
How you gonna explain a waffle?
I don't know if
It's
I
not a
can fuck with
waffle
that.
iron, but it's a waffle.
Right,
That's
but
how
it's not.
so
It's not like
It's got squares, but
and
it's not a
waffles?
waffle.
no. It's not crispy.
It's
not
fluffy,
crispy.
but it's fluffy and crispy, but it's not fluffy.
It's not like a waffle cone you'd get at like the grocery store. It's like a waffle, soft waffle cone, and it's got sloppy
What
joes
the
in it.
Yeah, I
So
don't
it's a-
know, dude. Where'd
it's
you
a
get that
meat cone.
crazy
So it's a
idea.
waffle cone.
There's so many other things that you can put in there.
But you know what? People would line up for fucking hours to eat a fucking.
Would they though?
It's a bag of meat.
Throw some powdered sugar on it. It's a wrap.
Yeah. What about you?
Powdered
Who
sugar
else,
is the key.
who else has a restaurant idea?
I got one. Nice Guy Eddie's. Happy hour. 50-cent $1 drafts.
You know, there's a place down here that's called Eddie's. Believe it or not.
And air fryers are going on all day.
That's right. It's all. That's the gimmick. It's an air fried.
It's all air fried. Nothing
Even
else.
even the beer.
I'm still grossed out by the
Nice
meat
Guy
in the
Eddie.
cone. I'm not gonna lie.
Shout out to Nice Guy Eddie.
So listen, Taco Bell's got this new thing. That's basically what it is. It's like their quesadilla, except they don't cut it, and it's literally just a tortilla folded kind of in a triangle, and it's stuffed full of meat and cheese. That's where I got the idea. I told my wife, I'm like, well, they should get a fucking ice cream cone and just dump taco meat in it. So I'm like, fuck it, let's do a sloppy Joe like that.
It's like a gyro.
Euro.
Yeah, but
Actually, it's called a gyro.
I like that he says gyro though, and is proud about it.
Gyro.
I love a gyro.
Come on,
fuck
guys
is
in the
that?
chat. You better stick around and see if you win.
All right, so that'll be the last question. Anybody else got a brilliant restaurant idea? I think
I don't
Brian
know
Brink
what it
should
was.
have wine and steak.
Just Cuban sandwiches all day, like just Cuban sandwiches.
James, what do you got?
Dude,
I'd have it. The building would look like an oven mitt, and I would just sell Hamburger Helper.
Nailed it.
Dude, it's so funny, James. I was thinking about mine would be a macaroni and cheese restaurant.
And I'd park my food truck outside selling my ice cream cone full of meat. Yo, you know what's the realm party at TFCon in this year in Chicago? We ain't going to get Chick-fil-A, man. We're going to have meat cones.
would you call it Hot Stone Meatery?
Dude, if we could get a real kitchen, I'll cook. I'll cook for everybody. I don't give a fuck. I'll spend all day Saturday cooking. Fuck the dealer room.
He's like, I don't got time. Fucking cooking.
Never gonna happen.
All right, so I'll hang on to the rest of these questions. I got quite a few more, and I'll just compile them during the week. And
That's a good question, Chris.
I
Very
got,
good.
I got several more of both types, so I'll save this.
We giving something away?
We're giving something away. So just
Give
to
it away,
remind,
give it away.
just to remind everybody, we have a bi-coastal giveaway. Here in Maryland, I have the classic, legendary Black Lion from. Let me finger the hole here. That's the second time I've said that in 2 weeks, Brian.
Yeah.
Oh, listen to her purr. And James,
Yeah.
has.
I have the limbs, but they're already packed up, waiting.
Oh, you got them in the box already.
4 little kitty cats.
Hmm.
Ready to roll out. So some of us are used to shipping, toys. It's probably weird for James. He's like, this is strange.
I've never sent out a box before.
I've never.
I have plenty of them.
What's this weird stuff?
What's this post office you guys
What's
are
this weird
talking
tape stuff?
Yeah,
I don't know
I had
what
to
that
go out and
is.
buy some pack tape.
about? So let me screen share. So we had
Packing fudge.
now I painstakingly. Can you guys see my spreadsheet here?
Yeah, we got a spreadsheet.
Everybody see here. So we had
Spread your sheets.
let's see. We had a lot. We had a lot of entries. We had some duplicates. And hey, if you're on another Realm show, sorry you don't get to participate.
Yeah. Well,
Let me ask you.
yeah. If you're definitely on another show on the Rumble Collective YouTube channel, you're not.
You can't participate. Hey, by the way, some of y'all got some crazy ass fucking names.
if
but I
you're, oh, go ahead.
Go ahead.
If you are from another country, how does that work?
So we put a caveat there. If you're from another country and you win, we're going to give you a $20 shipping credit, and you can foot the bill for the rest. Or please just fucking pay for it because we don't want to have to draw names again.
Now, are all these entries followers or
Yeah,
or
they're
subs?
all subs.
Subs.
They're all
Okay.
subs. So
Sorry,
the,
man. He put Frosted Flakes to work.
the winner of the name contest, which you get a no prize, is Nacho Mama's Mexican Soul Food, which is a YouTube channel that was.
And their followers? They follow?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
What do they
All right.
post? What kind of videos?
We
So
need to follow
I did not get into it at all. So 112 here. So I'm copying these, and we're using random.org. I'm actually doing a double randomizer here. So we're going to drop everything in here. And what was my number again? How many was it?
I thought you said 112 is what I thought.
112. So let's just verify that. 112 down here. There's a count. So it's 112.
Yep.
All right. So we're going to randomize this. And then we're going to go over here in 112. And we're going to generate a random number. It's 106.
Ooh.
So now we're going to go
randomizer.
back to this page, and we're going to look at number 106.
106. Let's see what it is.
It's
Who?
It's Jarms.
Rasclot 222.
I love that.
Rasclot 222.
What's up, boss? And Congratulations,
Congratulations, Rasclot 222.
I got the new Voltron. Booyah, booyah, booyah.
I don't know you, Rasclot 222, that I know of, but you can message me.
You know, the funny thing is Nathan Haskell's one spot up.
Right?
I know. So let's do it. If Rossclot doesn't claim it by next Monday, we redraw.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. I'll just hang on to this.
All right, he's got a week to claim it.
So Rasclot 222, please contact me at the information you'll hear momentarily.
So we're not
Is he
we're
in the
not
chat right
contacting them. They have to watch the show.
They had to watch, yeah.
Is he in the chat right now?
No, it's not in the chat.
No,
Probably not. No, I highly doubt it.
Rasclot 222.
Rasclot, you have to be watching the show.
Book.
Booyah, shot.
Rasclot 222 is our winner. So
You know what? That's AKA. Let's do it again right now. No, that's just random motherfucker just said, "Hey, someone's giving something away."
He's got 1 week. If not, we'll draw again next week. We just take out Rossclot. Rossclot, that's the name. I don't know
That's
Where's
great.
Jarms, you could have won
strangely
this.
enough, Rasclot 222 already has 1,000 subscribers, also 1,092. He posts boxing videos.
He boxes stuff
Not
up.
unboxing. He boxes it up.
Yeah.
Hey
No.
guys, I'm gonna put this shit in a box. I got the tape. No.
Yeah.
Rossclot, he's got 1 week, guys. Relax.
All right.
That's right. Let's see if he contacts us. Just contact me. So, Brian, we had a whole gang of people in.
Jesus, man. Yes, we did.
And did you use both sides of your paper?
We had a lot of
I ended up
viewers tonight.
I could have gone both sides, but I was just filling in the margins. So I was too lazy to flip the page over.
You got a bottle of wine you need taken care of.
Oh,
So let's run down the chat, Brian.
Oh, here we go. All right. We had Primicons in here. Lord Shadowkeeper, Sunday Heat, Martimus Prime, EE Prime 20, Rob M, Nightwinging him, Marcus K, Jason Y, Holster 27, Jedi Mindset, Soundwaveville, Ralph L was in here, Knight of Ren, Rogue War 71, Shellformer, The True Star Screamer, Ralph the Vendetta, Josh F, Cliff B. We had Charles in here. What's up, Charles? We had bring that shit back for sure.
Charles.
Let's see. Masterpiece Ship Piece. What's up, Nick? We had Dave, Energon Addict, Deluxe Baldwin, Ian the Riddler Circle. The Angry Christian was back.
Nice.
And
The Angry Christian was back.
damn plastic crack. Oh, he was here last week.
Oh, was he angry?
Oh, he was super angry.
I was like, what's that code talk for? But then
Dan Plastic Crack is in here. Hurricane BX. We had Joe V, G Money, MP Collector, Catch 26, Paul S, and for the first time, I've been waiting for this to happen. We had both Jason L's in here. So we have Jason L, the one that we know, but we also have Jason L. I'm just gonna call him Jason, the letter L. as well. That's
The letter
We
L.
have the Jason L
Yeah.
we know and Jason L we don't know.
Yeah, that's right. So, and also Bethany was watching too. So, what's up, Bethany? And we got Johnny Y, Big Kid Toys, Ted H, Spiros was in here, Michael B, Tron Viper, Anthony B, Brad D, KJ Smith, Frogman 78. We had Jariah Sama 7.
Who?
BZ Fresh. We had Tyler, the I once was a collector, in here. We got Lucas B, Paul C. We had Mickey the well-dressed nerd, Alexandre B, Adam SN, T-Man 978, Paul H, Frank H, Paul L, Frank K, Trent's 5, Mark 44 Prime, Abraham is in here, Toddzilla 85, Eric B, K-Tron, Cabalta, Classics Cuz, Art Pipe, Alan G, Craig R, Dolcar Toys and Stuff, Sam M, Forklift America was in here.
Brian looks like he's like, fuck it, I'm done.
And we had Adrian A and Sean Mack.
So Brian, let me ask you a question.
Woo.
Thanks everybody for hanging out with us tonight. At
Jeez,
what point
right.
do we just say there was a lot of y'all in the chat?
Yeah, it's
That
it.
was freaking nuts.
You know, right now we have 70 some up plus viewers and everybody's in the chat. When do we say thank you? Brian, say thank you.
Thank you.
I think
Thank you for making me fucking write all your fucking names down.
That's right. Too bad there's
That's
no
right.
easier way to do that. So next week we'll have a special guest. Brave from Toy Detox is going to join us.
No way.
Now that we said it, he has to show up.
Oh, he ain't making it.
Well, we'll see. I'm putting pressure on him because I'm publicizing it, and we're going to make a promo and everything.
Oh, wow. We're going to make it professional?
Yeah, he's going to talk a little bit about what he's got going on. The well-dressed.
Are we gonna have to
nerd.
dress nice? We're gonna have to dress nice for this.
Everybody's going to wear ties. next
Brave, you better come with some answers, Brave.
week. Yep.
I got some questions for you.
Ooh.
Challenge set.
So just real quick, this clear synth I got reminds me a lot of the
iRobot one.
Well, that a little bit in the Bionic 6.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that. The way they have the clear bits on them with the little
I
white.
loved Bionic 6 as a kid.
Man, I wish we had a fucking winner tonight, man.
I did too. But hey,
We do.
we got a winner. He just gotta get with us. So
It's Bus-a-clot.
Rascalot.
Whatever his name is.
So so next week we'll have Brave Mickey from Toy Detox, the well-dressed nerd. Looking forward to that next week. So let's go down the line real quick. Brian Brink, why don't you tell everybody where you at?
Oh, you can find me, Brian Brink, in Facebook groups and at Brinklizer on Instagram, where someday I hope to post a picture to make J. Rose's spotlight.
Ooh, well, I think you did this past week, but I'm just saying.
Some stiff competition out there.
Yeah, that's
Damn.
a lot of stuff. All right,
Salty Brews.
young Daniel
Harvey _Dent on IG and lurking.
in your bed.
Yeah, that's definitely where I was, dude. Shout out to not sleeping.
J. Ruse.
Is this on? I forgot.
Yeah.
At J Ruse on Instagram. And never on Facebook. So
That's right.
don't even look for me there.
No, don't look for him. Jisk.
Yo, before I tell you where I'm at, does anybody on the panel, and this is probably a no, but have this DX9 Galvatron?
Rick DeVan.
No.
You do?
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, okay. All right. The reason why I ask is I have a set of repro labels for the DX9 Tyrant. I thought they were for the fans' toys, and I was wrong. So the first person to hit me up on Facebook Messenger that wants these can have them for free. And with that said, you can catch me on Instagram at Jisk1 and on Instagram and Facebook at Jbotron. First person to send me a message on Messenger that wants these repro labels for the DX9 Tyrant, you can have them for free.
Rob Milton in the chat says, I have DX9.
No, well, Rob Milton, you better send me a message on Messenger. You better be the first one.
So, all right, Dust.
Get those thumbs moving.
Yo, Dust Mites on Instagram, Eddie Dust Mites in the Facebook groups, Dust Mites on Twitter, and fuck Tumblr because I dumped you.
Tumblr's over already?
Yeah, it's out, man. This
Really?
Tumblr's the fucking worst, man. I tried.
I don't even know what Tumblr's about.
It's not about nothing. No wonder why someone came home.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's it, man. Thank you guys. Fucking great show. And shout out to this dude, man. He better fucking claim the prize.
There you go. James.
You can find me Victory Saber 77 on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook.
And you can find me. I am Pinkerton on Instagram, Christopher Adam Pinkerton on Facebook, because that's what my mama named me. And that's where you can contact me if you want a special prize. Crashbox Customs on all your social media. That is going to do it for us here tonight. Thank you very much for joining us. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you were here with us. Don't forget tomorrow night to check out episode 5.
I think it's 6.
Episode 7, 12. The brand new episode of Breaking the Mold, featuring the podcast king Brian Brink.
Hey,
along with a host of other cool dudes. See what they're going to chop it up about. And is it Figure Banging Week?
it is.
It's Figure Banging Week. So Thursday night on this very channel, you get a brand new episode.
Thursday, new night.
Figure Banging. It is moved to Thursday, the night which such shows as Seinfeld, Friends,
The
Office, Parks and Recreation, ER.
Wait, are you trying to say?
Dragging us out.
Are you trying to say that figure banging is the new must-see TV?
Yes,
I think I am. I think it's.
I think we've been saying that for a while.
I think 2018 is the year. 2018 is the year. So, anywho, thanks for joining us tonight. We really appreciate it. And see you not here.
Hang out in the groups. I'll post a link.
Good night, everybody.
That's it. That's all we got. Nobody's going out on a bang.
Dude, I want to talk about this dream a little bit more.
Shut up. Cut this off. We never go out on a bang.
Dan, we got something. Dan, you got something?
Of course he doesn't. Dan's ready to go back to bed.
Yeah, Dan's ready. Like,
Take care of your animals.
I don't know why I've been here.
That's right.